here, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching. Oh, you gotta play, Kari.
Oh, wait, I'm on section
All right, me and Gabe will hold it down.
All right, 1 second, people. We apologize. It's my fault. It's my fault.
Oh, just scoot over.
Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. So just give us a split second, and we'll be good to go.
You want me to keep this one?
Here, take this one and put that one to the side.
Okay.
No, McPanther plugged in the wrong thing. Dad's upset. He's about to yell at him. He's about to spank him. I don't know if the chat can hear me, but someone's about to get spanked, and I do not like it.
How'd you get your deal like this?
Yeah.
Ah,
this one's
okay,
the,
wait, I
what
got
year
it.
is this? We suck. We're very, very uncoordinated with it.
Dang, Alex, your voice is crystal clear.
Is it? Hello?
Oh, this is mine. Oh, my bad. Let me move this.
McPanther joining us on the commentary. Gabe, can we call you Gabe, or what do you want to go by?
Gabe's fine.
Okay, Gabe. Chaos Dunk.
Chaos Dunk.
Chaos Gabe. Yerp.
Yerp.
I'm probably the newest face out of us three.
Yeah, this is Gabe.
Gabe?
He goes to KSU too.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
KSU Gabe. All right.
Nice to
Yeah.
meet you. Why you gotta say like, yo, man?
What's your name?
Oh, Ryan. Panther.
Ryan?
Panther.
McPanther.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Panther.
All right.
Is it Mac Panther or Mick Panther?
It's Mac. M-A-C.
Mac.
I don't know why people.
Someone called you a McPancake the other day when you got flanned out by hands on
You
sight.
did.
Oh yeah.
It was you and Kari Safari that called me that.
We were Instagram, but you know what they said about Kari? They said he looked like Otto from Rocket Power.
No, that's disrespectful.
That's also you.
No.
No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Otto's actually cool.
Yeah, that's disrespectful to Otto. He's right.
Otto's actually cool.
He's right. So
Otto's actually cool. I don't know about Mr. Rivera's there.
so on stream we got. I don't know if you can see the player cams yet.
So,
but we got
that man Marcus.
Marcus.
Fresh cut Ronin, a.k.a. the cool ATL. Going
Up
against a
against
nowcomer here.
Hannibal.
Hannibal.
Actually, this is I think the second or third time she's been here.
I want to say this is the second time she's been here.
Yeah, and she went to the tournament in Marietta last night. So
And she was here at 4-4 last week.
she's
showing
definitely
off.
been getting games.
Oh, yeah. That's what you got to do around here. You got to get games done.
Yep.
You got to get games around here. You got to find ways to improve no matter what. So that's also a good thing about the city of Atlanta when it comes to Tekken. Like, there's always a tournament going on. There's always some type of venue.
People, yeah,
I know,
people
it's
want
so
to spot.
nice.
So thanks to 404, that man Greg,
Yeah, Clutch.
Mr. 404 Final Boss. I guess that's his tag now.
I liked it.
Final boss.
Final
Sick.
404 Final Boss.
Don't fire me. I feel like he's gonna fire me. Drop a combo, get in the boot, straight out of here.
He's out of here.
So I
So
gotta fight him. So
All right, so what do y'all know about Master Raven?
Master
She's
Raven.
Crazy.
I don't really see his character very often.
she's very unsafe. He actually knows a lot about Master Raven as
I know a little bit, but I was.
he's a professional. He's an expert with Master Raven.
I appreciate the. I'm flattered, by the way. I don't know too much about Master Raven. I know a little bit. She's very technical. She's very tricky. People often they underestimate her in her back turn stance.
Yeah.
She got about like 3 or 4 screws that come out of it.
They added a power crush to that back turn stance, which
Yeah.
is crazy. You know, people be swinging when they see that back, but
That's one thing you don't want to do against Master Raven. You don't want to swing, but also you don't want to give her too much space. If you give her too much space, she will make something out of it.
now chat room. Let me tell you about the lore on this guy, Marcus. This dude, Marcus,
Marcus.
had his own. I don't know if this lore's true or if I made this up, but
What is
y'all
it?
gonna hear it.
Okay.
He had his own lawn service, and then he happened to. I
Did
think
he hire you?
No. He did the lawn care right next to Mike's house, and he found out they played Tekken over there, and he started going over to Mike's house. I heard it. I don't. This
Okay.
is what I heard. I
Okay.
don't know if it's true.
This sounds like a story you just made
I
up.
might have
right
made it.
now.
I might have made it up,
You
but I don't.
said-
I think this is true.
You said you was under the influence earlier, so I'm pretty
Yes,
sure this is an
but
effect. Freaking rice wine.
All right. But no, that rice wine is godlike, by the way. But Marcus is like the most bare bones fundamental student. He'll bring his notepad.
The most?
Yes. Yeah, he literally was asking me the notations of moves. He was writing them down. He's like so fundamental. Oh, I got to go play. Y'all take it easy. Hey, I hope everybody in the chat's having a good time here at 404 Esports. Stick it with us the whole night. It's going to be godlike. It's going to be a good night. So.
All right, Abstract. So,
And
yeah,
Abstract's out.
as you can see, Marcus is up 2-1 in the first game here against Miss Hannibal, a.k.a. Queen Hannibal. As Abstract said earlier, Marcus is very good punisher with the 1-1-2. He's very solid with Kazuya. He plays with other Mishimas like Hihachi, but he's learning Hihachi a little more, but Kazuya is one of his more solid characters.
I was about to say, it sounds like he's a good fit for Kazuya if he's all about fundamentals.
Oh yeah, that's what. When it comes to being a Mishima player, you have to have your fundamentals at least above intermediate level. You got to know how to punish. You got to space out. You got to learn how to do electrics.
And they called me too, so.
Okay, so.
I apologize, stream,
It's
but
all
I gotta
good.
go. I'll
All
try
right.
to be back ASAP.
All right, so KSU Gabe about to do his match. Abstract is doing his match right now. This is Panther here, RC Mac Panther 22. Live from here at 404 Esports here on the north side of Atlanta in Dunwoody, Doraville, Chambly, whatever you want to call it. This is the second match, second game, first of two, between that man Mark is the cool ATL going against Queen Hannibal. Mark is going in with the 404, wave dash in there, trying to apply some good pressure there. Get a tech there for Hannibal, try to check him with the down back three. Marcus whiffs on the side step too. The hell sweep, okay. Already starting the mix-ups. Oh, that's a 2 grab. There we go. Marcus checks her with the low. Good block there from Hannibal. Another good block from Hannibal. And Hannibal gets hit with the forward 4.
Round 2. Fight.
All right. Marcus checking in with the 1-1s. Ooh, the unblockable from Hannibal. Hell sweep. There we go. Wall rising forward leads him into a nice string there. Marcus got her against the wall. Good breakdown from Marcus. Ooh, again. Stuck doing the down back 3 there. Ooh. Good flash step there from Hannibal. Trying to bait him. Raise drive, and Marcus try to go for the down 2 there, but Hannibal takes the trade and wins that round. There you go. 4-2-4 there from Hannibal. Hannibal sways in there. Ooh, good launch there. That's a good bit of damage there. Good wall damage. Gets with the down back 3. The death from above. Perfect. And Hannibal reaching into her bag of tricks and takes that round from Marcus. Down back 3 from Marcus. And Marcus again gets hit with the air unblockable there. There we go. Checks it with the down 4-1-2 there. Counter hit, wake up 3. While rising 3-3 there from Marcus. Marcus gets launched though. Hannibal doing a good job of keeping her space and just letting Marcus whip. And ooh, Hannibal with the air kick and takes that game. So we're tied 1 game apiece. First of 2. 2 out of 3. Marcus not too phased by that, but decides to run it back. Still looking calm and collective there. Hannibal in the zone. Let's see if she can take this game right here and move on. This is the first game in winners here at the weekly here for Tekken, part of the 404 Fight Club. And then a nice electric there from Marcus. Marcus looking to be a little more aggressive, wave dashing more. Marcus try to go for the down 2. Ooh, nips up. Wrong move there. Good punish there from Marcus though. Marcus, 4-4. And Marcus strings it out.
Round 2. Fight.
An aggressive round there from Marcus. Punisher with the 1-1-2. Gets him with the 4-3 there. Ooh, Marcus gets the counter here in the 4-3. Down 4-1-4. Oh, that must have been an input error. He probably wanted the wave dash in there and finish the combo. Ooh, good wall rising 1 there from Hannibal. Hannibal with the air kick again. There you go, 4-2-4. Flashes, teases him. Flashes through. There we go. Another 2-4 there. The Hell Sweep. Marcus with a nice mix up there, starting with the Hell Sweep and finish it up with the down 4 1-4. Slides in there. Crouching forward. Hannibal gets the combo. Drops it there though. Marcus checks him with the down 4, down back 4. Hell Sweep. Side step 2. Down 4-1-4. Down 4-1-4 again. Hannibal. Ooh. It still hit though. That's going to be a good bit of damage to that. Might be counter hit. Not going to kill though.
Mission complete.
Just a little bit left. Hannibal needs one mix up. Death from above.
Round 4.
Now in that situation, your best bet is to hurry up and sidestep, or you can actually jab punish them on the last frame on the way down. But Marcus was a little hesitant there, like a deer in the headline, and a good counter there from Hannibal. Electric there, but Marcus drops the combo. Marcus trying to sidestep, but he's doing it way too late. Marcus tried to back away,
Final round.
but gets caught with the death from above again. Like I said, Hannibal reaching into her bag of tricks. See if she can take this one away. But Marcus starts it off with a combo. There's the Hell Sweep. Gets the balcony break. Down for a 1-4. Ooh. Marcus drops the finisher though. Final round in this first game. Hannibal gets the race drop. Drops the combo though. Down back 3. Marcus being a little patient. Ooh. Is that going to hit? No! And that is a free punish for Queen Hannibal. And Hannibal moves on. In that first game, that first match against that man Marcus. An impressive showing from Queen Hannibal. Starting to become a regular here at the 404 Esports Weekly, a part of the 404 Fight Club. And I'm being joined here by that man, Kari Safari.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
What's up, man? Hannibal stole one from Marcus. She's improving every time.
I've not seen her play, so she has not improved yet.
She just won.
I need a point of reference. I never know how good she was in the first place.
Okay, well, she came out to 404 last week.
I know she was at 404 last week because I saw
And she was like when that brawl
because
started.
I follow 404 on Instagram and Twitter.
Do that.
Which y'all should.
that.
4 letter O.
Letter O.
4.
Nope. Yeah, letter O. I thought you said number O.
Nope.
Almost. I thought you almost did. It's all good though.
Nice try though. Trying to flow chart your way through correcting me.
Oh,
You
my
were just gonna do it anyway.
Kari. But anyway, our
Speaking
next
of
match,
just doing it,
what's up? What are you trying to do?
we got some Julia players. We got some. I forget what the other man plays.
Vince, so our next match here that's about to be readied up for you guys. Pleasant Man, you're 1. Vince, you're player 2. So we got that man, Pleasant Man, and Vince. Pleasant Man, I've seen him with King. I know he plays with other players, though, other characters.
Ooh, Pleasant Man?
Yeah, I've seen him with King before.
Oh, that means he wasn't playing you.
No, he wasn't playing me with King. But I've seen him play with King before, though.
That's interesting.
Yeah. But anyway,
He plays.
I know
he plays Jin and Julia.
but I've seen him with King, though, before. I know he's not going to pick King.
He was playing around. If he was playing King, he was playing around.
Okay, well, he never played against me with King. But I've seen him with King.
Okay, that would be interesting to find out live that
my
he was
God.
playing a character he doesn't even know how to play against.
I've seen him with King.
That would be interesting, though, don't you think?
Okay. But anyway, that man Vince.
Giving you false information.
Kari.
Noctis Lucis Kylum.
Ridiculously long last name. So
It's just 3 names. It's his full name.
it's ridiculously
You
long.
just gotta respect it.
It's long.
It's normal size.
It's long.
Maybe from point of reference from you. Like we were just talking about point of reference earlier.
Not
I would say it's average, but if
It's
you think it's long, maybe it's long to you.
Who names their kid Lucas Kylum?
That's 2 names.
It's kind of long.
Lucis Kylum. They're all 5 letters.
It doesn't roll
What's
off
going
the tongue.
on?
It doesn't roll off the tongue.
That's like below average, and you think it's long?
It's,
Pause.
anyway.
Not pause on the game though, because it's tournament mode and it's tournament time.
It's not on tournament mode.
It's not on tournament mode. All right. Well, either way.
No. So Pleasant Man coming in with the Noctis. Vince coming in with Panda.
Shout out to
Vince's-
Dez, by the way.
Shouts out to Dez. One of Vince's side characters.
The Panda Hell Sweep. You saw
The hair
Pleasant Man started off the game trying him. Is he really going to
Oh.
swing after the dagger throw?
Oh, my
The
God.
forward 2.
Down back 2, but gets interrupted there. Oh, Vince been working on his combos lately. He's another person that's been improving.
Oh,
He got the bear setups. Okay.
There's no setup that's better than killing. He had the wall.
He had the wall
He
pressure.
could have flayed. You know the bear flay.
Yeah, he could have pressed the button there, but he decided to jump in there, fake him, wait for what he's going to do, then attack him. Down back 2 from Pleasant Man. Oh, you can't fall for that. Oh,
Yeah, some characters have the bonus options when they're face up.
tried to go for the hair sweep again, but misses.
Sword doesn't know about the highs in the middle.
Uh-oh. Hair sweep.
Pleasant Man letting him get away with a lot of get up options.
Ooh, 4-4-2. Okay, Vince.
Probably tried to move after his down back 1+2. And the thing about that demon uppercut that Panda and Kuma have from Heihachi, a lot of characters can't punish it unless they're like really ready, and sometimes even when it's like far spaced out,
Yeah.
it's hard to. But Noxus can always punish it. Down forward 2 punishes everything.
Oh,
Flip him towards the
Oh,
wall.
wall splat. Okay, I thought a wall splat at first.
It's fine. He's still got the positioning, but he's losing it.
Try to go for the emo man there. Oh, bear drive. Okay.
And you see Panda get the positioning again. He's worked himself to the wall twice this round.
Down back 2 from Pleasant Man.
Yo, Peasant Man has to space himself to make sure he can get Oki off of his own move. Trying to get the down, trying to get the back 2, 1+2.
Down back 3 from Pleasant Man.
Oh.
Pleasant Man.
Why is
Okay. What?
Whipping out the
Why
sword.
the key charge?
Oh my
Oh,
God!
the
He
disrespect.
warned him. He
The
told him.
disrespect.
Yo, he's
Down back
smirking.
2.
Look, don't look in the top left.
Oh my God.
It's not for kids.
Pleasant Man is smiling. Oh, we get the 2 strings against the wall. Power
Trying to get
crush
the
from
back
Vince.
2 again.
Oh, the panda roll.
If he never gets that back 2, 1+2, I'm gonna be upset.
running
At
both
this
punches
point, yeah.
Down back 3 there from Pleasant Man. And Pleasant Man takes the round.
Solid pokes right at the end to close it out.
Simple little mix up there. Down back 1+2 again.
I hit him up with a reverse no round brown.
Oh,
No round Briggity.
shouts out to that man Turk.
Trying
Down
to swing
forward,
into
1-4.
it.
Oh, caught him with the down back both punches again.
He
there you
slid.
go. Good punish there from Vince, but misses the screw attack.
Vince never getting hit by that slide.
Ooh, okay.
The butt
Ooh, good fake.
plus
Down
frames.
back 1+2.
Oh, you gotta watch it. And he still didn't get. Panda super
Ooh.
far away.
Just throw out the legs on him.
The drop kick.
And Vince
The shrimp dance.
takes it away with the first game. The bear tricks.
Simple select. Hey, you can't do simple. You can't keep the same stage. Can't keep the same stage.
Thanks to our director, Poke Chop, letting the players know.
The producer.
Director and producer.
Director is for scripted it's for scripted productions.
But it's his.
This is not scripted. Nobody know what's
but
going
it's
on.
his
It's the
stream.
Wild West
it's
out
his
here.
setup. So he's
It's
also
that's
the director.
that's the producer.
He's also the director because he's helping run the tournament as well, along with Greg,
That's called a producer. That's
director
called
as well. I went to
That's
school
called an
for
organizer.
broadcasting. Okay, whatever you want to call it, Carl. Second game, Pleasant Man, Vince.
I'm just talking out my ass.
And Pleasant Man going with the gin.
Shout outs to director Poke Chop.
Going to Hammerhead. So starting slightly off axis, long stage. You got to have your wall carries on point. Got to be well aware of where those sneaky old side walls can come up.
The real question is, when's the first EK?
Might be in a few seconds. 4-4-2 there from Vince.
Vince now, he poked with one of those demon uppercuts again. I'm pretty sure Jin has a punish for it, but it's not as severe as Noxus is.
He probably does, but then you could also just parry it. I mean, that's what all gym players do, just parry it.
Are you sure? Going for the wall bounce?
Oh. Get the hook there. And Pleasant Man takes the first round in the second game.
Getting a little post-game warm-up. You got to do it.
Ooh, good block there. Uh-oh. Ooh, there's the hook again.
Gonna get the wall too.
Yep.
If he doesn't drop it. I don't know if Panda's short little legs affect Jin's combos. Probably not.
Not as much. It's just simple 4-4-2s there.
Yeah.
Round 3.
Spaces him out.
Fight.
Solid mid, wall splat, really good move.
Oh, the 4-4
That's a
there.
punish.
Yep. Vince is whiffing a little too much right now, and Pleasant Man is well aware of that.
Yeah, he's got solid mids, not taking too many risks outside of those lows. And even for those risks to be actual risks,
Oh, there's the bear hammer.
Vince has got to start blocking them.
Bear drive. Gets blocked. 4-4-2 again. And Pleasant Man applying pressure there with a little bit of wave dash there and gets hit with the low drop.
And you saw him ducking too. It's like one of those times where it's like, all right, I know this one's a low. And then at the last second, you doubt yourself. You don't believe it. You're like, maybe this time he's going to mix it up.
Yeah. And what I'm very surprised at, Vince is not really being too reliant on bear stance, not trying to go for, he's not doing a lot of mix-ups out of bear stance. He's very confident in just his pokes and just whip punishes, like that, like that right there.
Sometimes you just get hit by strings.
Woo! Whoa.
I would call that a
caught him
commentator's
ducking.
Final round.
You mentioned the bear stance and he got counter hit out of it.
It happens like that sometimes. Good block on the low, right?
He's starting to block those.
Ooh, really? Okay.
Sometimes you just get hit by strings.
Misses the bear roll, though. Slightly off axis. There you go. Gets counter hit out of bear stance again, though. And there's the hell sweep. LLRK. Take it to the wall. 4-4-2. Good block there from Vince. Oh.
Low wall splat too. Low wall splat combo. Trying to force the issue.
Good
Trying
block.
to end him at the end. You can't.
And Pleasant Man takes that game, ties it up, 1 game apiece. And looks like Vince wants a stage change.
Didn't like the small wall.
I'm looking to our left here. Strategy and Abstract are playing right now. Strategy just rolled up here in his pajamas. He's very comfortable. He just rolled up here in the pajamas.
Abstract just rolled him up.
Yeah, he just rolled through him.
What stage we pick? Oh, Wallace stage.
Wallace stage, Infinite Azure 2.
I mean, he came out on top of the volcano. It's a bigger stage, and it's not. It wasn't even the volcano that transitions into Wallace.
Round 1.
So I wonder exactly what he's thinking about. Maybe he just didn't like those situations where he got pushed to the wall and had to use his options where it side swap.
Ooh, counter hit out of bear stance. Gives him with the demon hook. Okay, bear flat. All right. Good patience there from Vince.
Yeah, stopping him from doing those moves.
4-4 again.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the hair sweep. Bear hammer to finish it off.
No whip punish, the hop kick in front of him. He still got rage, so power crush through.
Power crush.
Round 2.
Vince takes that round.
Fight.
All right. Triple 1, 2, 3. Oh, LLRK.
Going for the big hook fist now.
Ooh. Ah, the hell sweep. Regular 4 with the screw.
Pleasant Man now on the right side. Let's see what the difference is.
Oh, man.
Warming it up right when he gets over there.
Didn't you say Pleasant Man is pretty strong on the right, on players' side?
You never know. You never know.
Ooh, the grab. Tidal wave. Ah.
Bear! Bear be
Bear
doing
drive.
it!
Okay. Vince will steal that round.
Round
2 rounds.
He made only the right. After that throw, he said, yo, no more.
Just go
Staying
for
on the
it.
floor. That staying on the ground, too, really saved him. Nice punish on that.
Caught him on the caught him in the basement there. LLRK.
Pleasant Man acting out of the ordinary. Doing unorthodox moves.
Oh, get him
Twin
with the bear
pistons.
piston. 4-4-2 for the finish. Oh, no. Was that a hunting hawk attempt? Was that a hunting hawk attempt there from Vince?
I mean, it could have been a running 3 or something like that. Or there's been plenty of times where he does like the hop until low. Could have been a lot of different things.
Okay. Get him with the bear hammer.
Oh, I got to play after this.
All right. Vince is blocking all the right strings, but he's still getting punished for
You
it.
saw that? Vince did not
Oh.
want to get hit by anything. Up back 3. I've never seen it before in my life.
Oh, the hair sweep whiffs. LLRK, the hell sweep.
Pleasant Man.
Ooh.
Pleasant Man makes
hair
up
sweep.
what he's doing on the wake ups. I like it. Trying not to get robbed again, but it might happen to him.
Ooh, the bear hop kick, and Vince moves
All right,
on.
I gotta go play. See you later.
All right, Kari. That man Vince with the bear tricks. So again, we appreciate y'all joining with us for the weekly of Tekken here, part of the 404 Fight Club here at 404 Esports here on the north side of town in Atlanta in the Dunwoody Chamblee area. So we just had a thrilling match between that man, Pleasant Man, and Vince. So up next, Shaolin is getting ready. What's up, Shaolin? Part of the CR2 squad. And we're just waiting for Shaolin's opponent. Okay. All right. So again, man, we like I said, appreciate y'all. If you have the time, if you have the chance, the opportunity, make sure y'all make your way up here to 404 Esports. Definitely get you some games in. Plenty of games to go around. Fighting games galore. Shouts out to that man Greg, who's doing a good job at running this place. So come by and show some love, man. Definitely show some love. So, our next match is, okay, so we got Hannibal running it back. And we're just waiting for Hannibal's opponent. Chop, who's Hannibal's opponent? Who's Hannibal going against? Oh, okay. All right. So, all right, surprise, surprise. So, we got that man, Poke Chop, about to run up on Miss Hannibal, Queen Hannibal. Our director, who's also participating in this tournament. Hannibal, you're player 1. Player 1, player 2. So we got that man, Chop, about to run up on Miss Hannibal. Should be a good match. Now I'm pretty sure Chop is very familiar with the Master Raven matchup because he played a lot of games against that man Bigum's Big Boy, the aces of all aces when it comes to playing with the character in Tekken. Shouts out to Big Boy. No, he's gone to Evo with the ATL squad. Shouts out to all of our ATLians going to Evo. Definitely going to be out there representing the A-Town, giving you the good old quality Tekken, as always. So again, this is part of the 404 Fight Club. This is also the last night for the to get you some points in the 404 leaderboards and standings, and if you get the most points, for the people here at 404 Esports are nice enough to help you provide you some change in order to get to Evo if you're trying to make your way to Evo. And I believe so at the top of the leaderboard, we have a 3-way tie between Poke Chop, Genghis Don, and Speed Kicks. So, Hannibal player 1 side, Poke Chop player 2 side. Pretty sure that Poke Chop is going with the Negan, unless he decides to. Oh, he's getting straight down to business. He's gonna try to make quick work and go. No, he was hovering over Josie. Decides to go to Negan. So pretty sure Chop definitely trying to use this time to prep himself for Evo. He's very confident in his Negan. He wants to get all the jitters, get all the nerves out the way, and just prepare for any type of competition that he's going to run against at EVO. Shouts out to Mr. 96 in the chat, another representative of the Tekken House. So we got Master Raven, we got Negan, and we're taking it to Arctic Snowfall.
I hope your affairs are
All right, let's get to it.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, already down to counter hit. Oh, Wister got him for it too. Down back 3 there. Ooh, down back 3 there from Hannibal. Chop looking to use those extra frames, trying to be as aggressive as possible. There it is, the strings and the raise drive. Chop not being phased by the little bit of life he had left, able to come in the clutch and takes that round. I'm being rejoined by that man,
What a do, baby?
ATL Abstract and KSU Gabe.
KSU Gabe.
So we got a Negan Master Raven matchup.
We got a Negan.
Yes. And as I was explaining to the chat before, I'm pretty sure that Chop want to use his time to get familiar with the randomness that could be at EVO. Going with the character that he's planning.
We
to
saw what
main.
happened a couple years back with Master Raven, after all. At CEO, I believe.
Oh, no.
He had to play against a Master Raven player, and the unfamiliarity was there a couple times, a couple strings. To try
Mr.
to,
96 brought it up in the chat.
oh, yeah, so.
But
Shout out
Chop,
to Mr. 69. Watching out there.
so Chop runs away with the first game. No round brown, NRB.
NRB, throw them shields up. Let me see them shields.
Shouts out to Abstract being
I'm trying to be the hype man. Look,
trying to be the hype man.
trying to be the hype man. Y'all are really bringing me down here. What's going on?
Trying to be the white poke chop, demanding people to put the NRB
on his
in
stream,
chat.
he got this. Is your mic off? Oh, I think your mic might be off.
We'll get that situated.
But I don't know. I think it's fine, actually. You just won't hear the feedback. He probably said adjust something.
Okay.
But
So-
the lore is,
Okay.
it's probably just low.
It's probably just low.
But
Man,
he has shields for the NRB. Oh, wait. He's going
all
to
right.
chop stealing
Yeah,
out.
all
Rel,
right.
mid-set.
Okay, we about to get you turned up, Rel. I mean, shouts out to Rel being our little substitute director, producer.
Yeah,
there.
usually it's butt juice back there operating the,
Why'd you call him Bun Juice?
no, it's a butt juice.
Why'd you call him that? Put some respect on his name.
Okay, boss juice. You're right.
Thank
You know,
you.
he's, I
Thank
haven't,
you.
I only played him one time.
All right.
So,
Oh boy, and Chop already punishment.
Ooh.
That's right. He gets it back.
Hannibal's got to figure something out. You know, when there's wonky stuff you can do with characters like Master Raven, Yoshi, Xiaoyu, when you get your back turned, when you like get your, when someone forces you to go back turn.
Right.
Sometimes you can do a move to like slither your way out of there. So
Yeah,
that's
and-
something. It's true.
I like that word.
Yeah, no,
slither.
that's the right way of approaching it because,
And
when
she
you
might
thi-
be able to do a power crush or something. Who knows?
when you think about it, Master Raven does have a lot of moves out of her back turn stance. So that's something to lab on. But a down 2 counter hit for Chop.
And the good thing about that, it's universal too. This is not just a Negan thing. So if she's watching back, that's something definitely you should look out for. And that's very beneficial to like a character specific. Like if you're a specialist with a wonky character.
Gets the launcher from back turn.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, drops the combo opportunity though.
Yeah, it drops the S-bomb too.
Oh, death from above, but Chop was
Good
able
adjustment
to
on
get
Chop.
underneath that.
Good adjustment on Chop, getting the crouch jab into the while standing 2.
That's going to the wall.
Wow, I can't believe it.
Secret weapon. And Chop making quick work of Miss Hannibal, sending her to losers. A valiant effort though.
Yeah, definitely. A good
Pretty
game.
sure there was just some unfamiliarity there with the matchup. Of course, when it comes to Negan, you have to worry about those frames, and then of course when you're going against an aggressive player like Chop, it's just relentless. It doesn't end.
But right now, we gotta reintroduce ourselves real quick in case you're watching. My name is KSU Abstract, aka the God. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, everybody?
You're feeling yourself, aren't you?
I'm all
You're
no
feeling
one
yourself
calls
right
me the
now.
God. Oh.
It might be that rice wine getting to your head right now.
I'm with KSU Gabe, a.k.a. Chaos Dunk, joined by RC
Building.
McPancake right here.
No,
Got flattened
no,
out by hands on
no,
site last night.
no.
This is McPanther, man.
RC Mac Prince, the 22.
This dude McPanther actually like
What's up?
the best supporter. This dude is like everyone's chat supporting them, dude.
I
Like,
try, man.
He
I
hosts.
try.
He's hosting like 9 people at once. Like I didn't even know that was possible. Yeah,
I
yeah.
try.
We got hands on site walking
Hands
through.
on site, man.
Hands on the light. Going up against Vince. Vince is kind of like a newcomer to Tekken 7. He's been playing the last year.
He's been making trips to the house. He's
Yeah,
been seeking for advice and tips from the OGs that that are constantly surrounding the area, like Chop, like Mike,
and I
like Iceman. So it's definitely good to definitely take advantage of those knowledgeful resources.
Yeah, for sure. Like if you're in an area and you have players that are veterans, like talk to them, man. Like
Yeah, pick
hit
at their
them
brain.
up.
Pick at
Pick
their
at their brain. Well, let me try to fix this camera real quick.
Camera?
So Vince is going to be on player 1 side. We got that man hands on sight on player 2 side. All right.
But yeah, McPanther be supporting everybody.
I try, man.
Friend him up.
I try.
He'll host you too. He'll host like 10 people at once. He's probably hosting this right now.
I got to, man.
See, look at what I'm saying.
I got to. I was way ahead of schedule on that, man.
Yeah, he's probably got to like auto host it like.
No, I
anytime.
don't. I don't. That's the odd thing about it. I don't auto host. I don't have my list ready. I just if there's somebody out in there that I really kick it with, that I'm cool with, that I definitely support. I'm always on my Twitch app on my phone anyway, just staying updated when it comes to tech and stuff, or just anything, with my friends. Just trying to support them as much as possible, man.
For sure, for sure.
I'm
I
on
wish I was
there.
better with that. I don't watch like any. I'm so guilty of not watching like anybody's Twitch. I'm really bad about that.
It
I
doesn't.
try my best.
It doesn't hurt to just pop in, check on your friends. see
Yeah,
what they're doing.
I do pop in sometimes and say like 1 or 2 things, but then I usually like go and I feel bad. But
So we got Vince coming in with the Panda.
interesting. I saw him beat Pleasant Man earlier. I thought that was an upset.
Yeah,
But I was proved wrong.
we could call that an upset, but Vince has made strides in his Tekken career, you should say.
He definitely is.
He got
climbing up there.
combos now. There was a time when Vince didn't have combos. Vince just knew how to poke.
Yeah,
and punish.
I played him the other week. He launched me up in the air. He did a full combo. I was like, wait, this is not the Vince I know. Like, who is
I know.
this?
Like I said, there was a time when Vince wasn't capable of doing it. He just knew how to do moves, but he didn't know how to put moves together. But he's been practicing. He's been,
He's
getting better.
He's looking very solid right now with Panda, actually. And to be honest, I'm not sure how familiar hands on sight is. Great while standing too. Oh, drops the combo. Just like we were talking about. McPanther, I think you put a McHex on him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God. But he is going against probably one of the strongest players in the city, hands on sight.
Yeah, he's definitely very solid player. Great
That
whip
man,
punish.
KSU Gabe, got called to his match.
Yeah.
And
So-
Vince whips on the bear hammer and gets caught with the down both kicks, and hands on sight takes the first round in this first game.
Oh, poking at him. Doesn't duck the high. Chopping at his legs. He's hungry.
go.
What's going on?
Ooh, whips the Rising 2 there.
Ooh,
4-4-2.
Ooh, great punish though.
Good punish there with the 4-2-1 there from
Not
hands on sight.
not trying to criticize him too much, but he could have got a back 3 into a forward 1+4, but
Ooh, Rising 4 there. So hands on sight.
Vince playing solid though. He's playing solid. He's still in there.
He's not playing scared. You gotta give that up to him.
Actually, I think he's playing a little too defensive right here because you got to be. It's kind of hard with hands on sight. He'll pick you apart. Like
Ooh.
right there. He thought it was his turn, but he had what just happened. What just happened? I'm
Nani?
freaking out. But
Oh, running 3 there, but gets hit with the hammer. With
oh
the,
my gosh,
Rising
what?
2.
What is going on?
Okay.
Oh, great punish again. Doesn't get the
4-2-1.
wall splat. I thought it was gonna wall splat, but didn't quite get it.
It was a sidewall there. No.
Yeah, that side wall.
That angle.
Very flimsy. Oh, almost got him on the
4-4-2
last
there.
hit. Shredder kick. That's what I like to see. That's actually what I like to see. Full confidence. That combo is not what I like
Bear
to see.
drive.
Bear drive. Where we
Yeah.
driving to?
No, there was the bear drive. He tried to go for the raise drive, but whips it. And hands on sight.
Even the animation don't even work properly. The bear was going the wrong way during that Shining Wizard. You saw that too? Chat, what is going on? What is up? You're here at 404 Esports with my boy,
What's
RC
up?
Mac Panther. Put the respect on the A in between M and C.
Oh, no.
I noticed you don't wear the hat anymore. I like that.
No. I still wear the
Oh,
hat.
no.
I just didn't feel like wearing it today because I got my hair cut over the weekend.
You know, it looks good though. Looks good. Looking
Th-
sharp.
Thank you.
But let's see if Vince's skills are going to sharpen up right here.
Looked like Hanzo Sight was going for the counter hit down for 2 there, but was only able to get the hit.
I like the fishing he's doing. I like the fishing. He's looking for something to catch. Trying to catch catfish.
Trying to reel it in.
Ooh. He knows, though. He knows. I'm seeing him. He's going to break this last one.
Vince know how to break it? No.
He's got to break that one with a 2.
Stomping
A-Town stomp. Oh, with a shoulder. Guaranteed Okazemi if they hold back. Uh-oh, this is one launcher away, though. It's Tekken 7.
There we go.
Now, those situations are so terrifying. You're a pixel away from killing the other guy, but one launcher away, one counter hit, boom, 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 it's a wrap. So, hands on sight looking solid. Dark upper. Oh, dark hop kick. Here we go.
4-2-1, take it to the wall.
Doesn't quite get it.
Misses the wheelhouse
Dude,
combo.
over here. Could have done something. Boss 74. Pressure. Oh, no break. It's going to hit the wall. Is this hitting the wall?
Yep. Ew, that damage.
Oh, no. This is crazy. Vince is a little frustrated right now. And, you know, when you're fighting hands on sight, it can be a little frustrating.
Yeah.
He gets in your head, and he whittles you down a little bit.
Yeah.
Whittles you down.
It's, when it comes to playing hands on sight, man, you have to build up that mental endurance.
Fortitude.
You don't know what's going to happen. Rising 1 there goes into the combo.
You're absolutely right, though. You got to be prepared for a marathon. It's like a marathon when you're fighting this guy. It's
definitely. Because hands on sight, once he sees you, once he sees one of your flaws, he will pick you apart immediately.
Very ATL style, old school ATL style. They'll abuse you too with, like, if you don't know how to punish something, the ATL style is just keep doing it.
Or just grab you over and over again if you don't know how to break grabs.
I like the way he's approaching that. Oh,
rising
man,
one
I had to
again.
say something. Commentator's curse.
Hands on
Vince,
sight.
handshake. No, fist bump. Off camera, you couldn't see it, but.
Hands on sight, making quick work there. That was
fist bump on sight. Getting it. Vince playing solid there at the beginning. Got clipped a couple times.
Oh.
Akuma and Nox.
Okuma and Nox.
Now, these guys have played like 2 or 3 times, I think. Or no, I think like 3 or 4 times maybe.
I think they actually went against each other at 4-4 last week.
And the week before.
Okay.
I believe.
I think they did. But Okuma.
And I think they played at Gwinnett Brawl too recently.
They did?
I think so. Because I feel like I saw them play recently and I said,
okay. But anyway, it's all right. It's all right, dude.
I am messing this thing up, man.
Well,
Here we go.
Abstract, you just.
Boom. I'm wearing shorts today. I'm wearing athletic sports. I'm ready to go.
You ready, Abstract?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready, baby. Let's go.
So our next match here, we got that man Nox.
Yes.
Going against the young guy, the youngster, the prodigy. You could shouts out to Abstract helping us out. Yeah. Going against a talented players. Either you love him or you hate him. Regardless, you have to respect the coming up of this guy. He's very.
This guy is ridiculous, man. So good at the game, like, you know. And people are gonna say like he's only good with Geese and the Akuma. People will say that. I was one of those people. I thought he was only good with Geese and Akuma.
But
this man, he
played against this guy early in his days online. I mean, so
you played? I didn't play him.
You played him.
Not today.
Not today. But I'm saying earlier on.
I didn't introduce him. I met him.
Did.
I started talking to him a little bit. You know, I like to talk to everybody. I'm a talker. I get that from my mom. So
yes, you are.
But you know what I was saying was I thought he was only good with Geese and Akuma. Turns out he's pretty good. Pretty dang good with Lee and Kazuya as well. I didn't know about his Kazuya. I knew about his Lee, but his Kazuya there, they tore me out the frame. So I don't think he'll play. I don't know why. I think he likes those characters in certain matchups maybe, but definitely I think his guns are Geese and Akuma.
So, but yeah, that man Akuma, like I said, whether you love him or you hate him, you got to respect his talent, man.
He's scheming.
Yeah.
I like it. He's warming his hands up. It looks like a second he's like thinking like.
And he's you know, pretty young too, but he gets the job done.
Yeah.
And he's learning at a fast
Nox
rate.
too, very young player, hailing from Denver, Colorado, very young. No, I'm giving Nox a hard time. I hope he didn't hear me. Okay, but
he got his earbuds.
Oh no, his cameras. Can you fix this? Hey, Ro, will you fix his camera maybe?
So we got Nox coming.
We can only see Nox's hat.
We got Nox coming in with the Elisa. And Akuma coming in with the Geese.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nox's style is kind of like very similar to mine, I'd say. Kind of has like that fundamental feel, but at the same time, he's a party animal. He will pull out the shenanigans.
Oh, yeah.
He will do the craziest thing, frame trap.
And he plays with he plays with Elisa, and he also plays with Noctis. So
I didn't know that Noctis won. He might tear me out the frame with Noctis.
So
But also, I like his insight on the game too. He hit me up before, like outside, before the tournament. He said, "Yo, give me your number, and if you guys do a session at the school, hit me up, and I can come by. I need to really play you in hands on site before I have to go back to Denver."
oh, okay.
So I really like that insight, trying to get the most bang for his buck.
Rocket punch.
Rocket power. Here we go. Where's Otto at? I saw him walking around the venue earlier.
No, that's not him. Put some respect on Otto's name, man.
Now Kumo up 2 rounds to 0. Nox got to find an adjustment.
Oh.
Looking like a repeat from the last couple times. Oh,
Down
no whip
3.
punish there. Akuma looking for the parry, but he did a move that had a slight delay on it. Caught him off guard. No duck on the string. Like it.
Running 2 there.
Now I like Akuma's backing up from it, looking
Shot
for
into battle mode. Okay.
Oh.
Lifts the chainsaw upper. And
counter
gets
stand
grabbed.
up.
Max mode.
He's dead. He's good as dead. Look at that combo.
Oh yeah, that's gonna kill. Bam.
Yo, that combo was actually OD. Hold up. Now Nox though, man, we can't have a rerun.
that was
I
a
want to
no-
see a fight. I want to see a good fight, man. Like we can't have the same rerun from the last time.
That's a no round brown. And
No
RB.
round brown. Let me see some shields in the chat. But we gotta. What kind of adjustments do we gotta see from Nox?
That's hard to say, especially when you're going against a character like Geese. Your best. It's kind of hard to say, to be honest.
You know though, there are
know.
some really weird things you can do with Elisa. The OS certain things from certain characters. Like for example, Harong's flamingo strings. Elisa can option select that with one of her moves that crushes all the way back. She can just launch him. So I'm curious
So you're
if
saying
Elisa can like maybe do something with that punch parry, maybe parry the punch or off the string that leads into a mix-up. You see, you gotta like for me, I don't like the block, so I try to find the most creative way possible to
Yes,
get
you
out of a
do.
situation.
Yes,
so
you do.
my head's already formulating ideas. I don't know.
Well, the thing about Elisa is she has range. She can move around. She can put herself in counter opportunities to at least get some type of combo. But it seems like you have to do a good bit just to even set up for those type of situations. So that's why I was saying I don't know exactly what adjustments Nox can make. I mean, he has the fundamentals. He knows how to move around. And he's using all the proper pokes like the down 1, and the down forward 1, and the down back
And
3.
it might be that pressure. Oh,
Top
did you
kick.
see that sidestep?
Okay.
What was that?
Down 3
Ooh,
misses the rocket punch.
I was explaining to somebody earlier, man. Tekken 7 will just do that to you. It'll make you feel like you're doing amazing, and the next thing you know, the wall's gonna mess you up. Sayonara breaks the throw. No head from you. Ooh,
Ooh, he doesn't break
he's
that
gotta
grab,
break
though.
those. I've been watching. He doesn't really, he's gotta get better at those throw breaks.
But that was still a good round from Nox.
It was. It was.
Ooh, good side step on the Rapukin there.
The wall was really in the favor of Akumu. He was scheming up earlier. Maybe it was, hexing the wall really quick. So, to the rear. Here we go. How did he block that from the back? I'm telling you, he's
Ooh.
scheming.
Rocket punch to the ground.
You can walk that, but the other way.
Okay.
Oh, wow,
There you
wow.
go.
Nice round from Nox.
Goes in the
Chainsaw
fly
City.
and finish the round up.
That move looks so weird. That chop, the tomahawk chop. Okay, there it is again.
Down 2.
Oh, he
Nox.
was
That was at the
looking
hip
for it.
hit.
He was looking for it.
Down 3.
I don't know how unsafe that is.
Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about right there. I like the idea, but he got traded out, so he didn't get the launcher. Good sidestep again. The pressure at the wall. Back 3-2.
Max mode.
Oh, Yasumi.
Down 4-4. Breaks the ground.
What's he? Rapukin, maybe.
Back 4. No, that was down 4-4.
One of the fours. Nox, gotta make an adjustment. Here we go. Sidestep again.
Down 2. Making a good bit of work there. Chopping away at the legs.
He's really getting down there. He's really getting down.
Ooh, he gets the rocket punch. And he gets
I didn't
the
even know
combo.
you can combo off the bounce like that. Oh my God.
Down 3.
Here we go. He's got to be careful. He's got to be careful applying the pressure.
Max mode.
Got him. Counter hit. That's a.
Oh, Jenkins. Doesn't get the wall bounce though. Just missed it by an inch.
This is scary. This is scary for both players right now. Near the wall. The wall could hex him.
Running 2 there.
Akuma's not ducking. He said, why duck? Why duck? He had no right to duck, and he didn't. Ends up closing it out. 2-0 over Nox. I'll say, though, I think that was a closer time. I think that match was closer than the last time they played, so good improvement. Got to keep working at it. Are you wearing a – I thought you were wearing one of them.
It's a Terry Bogard shirt.
Okay. For a second, I thought that was Geese up on there.
No, I have a Geese shirt, actually. I have a Geese shirt at home, actually.
But hope everybody in the chat – oh, where's that voice coming from?
Nox is still in it. He'll be in the loser side of the bracket.
I thought I heard something. I'm hearing voices.
Chop is shaking his head for some reason. I don't know. Oh, we needed a match.
Huh?
Okay. Chop was trying to get the next match ready for stream.
Hope everyone's having a good night. You know, Dez ain't here. I'm trying to hold it down for Dez. I'm trying to be enthusiastic for y'all. This is my McPanther is so chill, so calm, collected. Yo, chat, if
It's
you
like
watch
that,
Bird
man.
Box, no, I don't want to say it.
It's like that.
Have you seen Bird Box?
I don't have Netflix.
Okay, that's fair. There's a character I think you look like in there, but you know,
People say I look like a lot of people.
I don't know. I don't want to sound like a bigot. Like Dez, every time Dez is here, he tries to make me sound like some sort of, you know, like racist or something.
Yeah, that's good old Dez.
Yeah, so.
And it doesn't help that you're not.
I gotta
know
play
what to
against
say.
Chop.
Oh, okay. So that man, ATL Abstract, whatever nickname you have for him, Trash Strax or any other thing, negative or derogatory for Mr. O. Alex there. He's about to go against that man, Chop. Well, again, we appreciate you guys joining us. Part of the 404 Fight Club, the weekly here at 404 Esports. A nice lineup of games going on tonight, actually. We got Tekken going on now. We have Dragon Ball Fighters and also had Street Fighter earlier. Throughout the week, Monday through Wednesday, there's a nice litany, a nice lineup of games that you can participate in and try to move up the 404 leaderboard. Monday is usually Mortal Kombat and Sam Show. Tuesdays, they have a Melee night. Tonight, we have your Tekken, Street Fighter, and Dragon Ball. And then tomorrow, I don't think it's part of the 404 Fight Club lineup, but it's a regular. But it's a regular here at 404 Esports. They do Smash Brothers Ultimate. And then Fridays, they usually have for a special night for you anime fighters that play anime games. You can come down here on Friday, get some games in, or just get some games in anywhere else. You know. So definitely make your way down here at 404 Esports on the north side of Atlanta here in the Doraville, Chamblee area. Say what's up to Greg. Say what's up to the friendly people around here. You know, come out here and level up, y'all. So the next matchup we got here, these guys fought against each other plenty of times before at the Tekken House, Gwinnett Brawl, Data's +2 on block. That man, KSU Abstract, ATL Abstract. What other nickname you may have for him? Going against that man, Chop, GS Pro Chop, representing the game station. So we got a Ling and Negan matchup. And again, Chop is looking to use as much time as possible before EVO to get his Negan fine-tuned and well-prepared for the competition that is abound at EVO.
Round 1. Fight.
So Abstract starts off with the Raccoon Tail, 4-4-3. Starts off with the 4-3 there. Side step 4. Chop making little pokes there. Running 3 there from Abstract. Abstract try to punish with the down forward 2 there. Ooh, kangaroo kick off the Cali roll. Abstract doing Ling things. And punishes with the shoulder after the whiff attempt from Chop. Abstract takes the first round in this first game. Shooting star. Chop trying to make a proper approach there. Comes in there with a nice little charge. There you go. Abstract whips the back one and gets caught with the down forward 2. And just like that, Chop just racking up the damage. Using those extra frames. Sidesteps the running 3, but gets caught with the grab. Raccoon tail there from Abstract. Sidestep 4. Abstract back dashing away, but gets counter hit. And Chop will take that second round.
Round 3. Fight.
There you go. Drop the bat on front layout. Awkward. Okay, flip kick there. There you go, the tripwire. Chop using those strings. Chop is doing a good job of moving, but he's also limiting his movement so he doesn't get caught with a counter hit. That sidestep 4 from Ling can do wonders, but gets caught with the launcher there, the firecracker. There we go, the back 1-4 from the back turn stance. Back 1 into raise drive. And Abstract finish it with the 2-2s.
Round 4. Fight.
And Abstract had to take a deep breath of relief there. Surprised at himself that he was able to even get that round. Front layout, switches positions, running 3, Chop sidesteps it, and gets him with the down forward 2. The running 2 there, coming in with the shoulder. Check them toes. Counter hit from Chop, and Chop will take that round. Final round in the first game. Down forward 2, raw for the start. Chop with the extended combo. Checks the feet, good block there from Abstract. Abstract gets him with the sidestep 4. Down 2, lights out. Oh, full crouch down forward 4 there. Good block there from Chop on the sidestep 4, and finish it up with the crouching 4. Chop, well aware of the shenanigans that may come with Ling. So Abstract is looking to change things up. Moving away from a wall stage to an endless stage. Sometimes that can work out in Ling's favor. Well, no, my bad. They're going back to a wall stage. Excuse me, that was an endless stage from before. But Chop looking to get some extra wall damage, trying to abuse Ling in a tight confinement. You know, Ling on an endless stage gives her plenty of space to move around with, but you want to limit as much movement as possible when it comes to lanes. So, we're going to jungle outpost. Chop coming in with the Negan. No character change for Abstract. Abstract starts off with a Magic 4. Goes into Hypnotist stance. Hops over. Doesn't get the hop over tech, but gets punished with the standing 3. Doesn't get the wall break though. There you go, wall rising 2. Chop misses the combo opportunity though. There you go, the strings, good break. Abstract backflips away. And Chop was able to get the shove. The counter hit goes into the combo. This should kill. Shouts out to that man. Shouts out to that man of Telos with the gifted subs in the chat. We appreciate you. Welcome to the clan of no rounds, or the clan of the Browns where your opponent gets no rounds. Thank you for showing support. And back 1 there from Abstract. Chop again with the strings. Caught him with the switch hitter there. Crouching forward from Chop. And Abstract trying to make good use of that side step forward, hoping to get a counter hit situation off of that. Good block while rising 2. Misses the reset combo. Chop using those frames, string them out. Again, Chop is up 1-0 on Abstract and starts off with the down forward 2. Raw. Check them feet. And the unbreakable grab. Blocks the snake edge. Chop misses the combo opportunity though, but gets the perfect for the win. And Chop moves on 2-0 on Abstract. Woo, boy, that was a nice little set. Abstract looks a little disappointed in that, but he has fought the matchup before. Probably was just thrown off a little bit tonight. It's all good. Something to study and look back. So Abstract will be, just got placed in the loser's bracket. And Abstract is explaining to some of the residents here about what he possibly did wrong. Oh man. So we got on to a talented Steve player, often seen at Gwinnett Brawl and also seen around or hanging around with the KSU people. Talented Steve player. And well, what do you know? This is another losers match on the bracket here. On to going against that man Abstract. So this should be a Steve and Ling matchup. Unless Abstract decides to try to go something else and probably pull out the Leo. Who knows? You're good, Abstract, man. Abstract just so caught up with how he looks, man. That man Abstract. But anyway, again, this is 404 Fight Club, the weekly here for Tekken at 404 Esports. About to get some games in. Shouts out to Hands on Sight. Hands on Sight trying to give Owen 2 some pointers before the match starts. Going against that man Abstract. See if Abstract can bounce back from that loss that he just had against Poke Chop. Owen 2 sarcastically accepting Hands on Sight's advice. But then yet again, maybe he is actually listening to Hands on Sight because they are both Steve players. Who knows? Like I said before, Hands on Sight, on 2, I mean, another talented Steve player who definitely busted some people's brackets in previous Gwinnett Brawls. Definitely had some surprises and some upsets against some big people. Well, let's see if he can make good work of Abstract here and continue that momentum. Gets caught with the counter hit 4-4-3 though. Abstract with the combo, takes it to the wall. Orbital, Firecracker, hops over, gets the crossover tech. Good back dashing there from Abstract. Abstract with the side step forward. Rage drive there from 0-2, gets blocked. Shooting Star whiffs, gets caught with the Sonic Fang. 4-4-3 again from Abstract. And Abstract takes it with the Rising 4.
Round 2. Fight.
Side step forward there from Abstract. Abstract tried to check it with the shoulder there. There we go, flicker 1-1s. There you go. Out of peekaboo, knocks him out of the nip-up kick. Ooh, the wall grab, the reposition, that bit of damage, and 0-2 takes that round.
Round 3. Fight.
Counter hit 4-4-3. Get him with the back turn down 3 there. And the one thing that 0-2 is doing a good job of is keeping his space and then also just trying to stop any momentum that can come out of that instant offense that is Link. Good delay on the X marks the spot there from Abstract. Crouching 4 there. Ooh, try to go for the dunk, but gets loaded. Running 3 there. Crosses over, get him with the crane kick 4. Side step 4 there from Abstract. Ooh, caught him from behind. Peekaboo. The raise drive from Abstract. Misses to pick up on the sliding 3. AOP sweep. Gets him with the rising 4. And Abstract talking to himself right there, knowing he could have done better and almost threw that round away, but was able to recompose himself and get it. The peekaboo mix-ups from 0-2. Which way? The wall grab. The disrespectful toe stomp. The crouching jab. Again with the immediate rising 2s. Hops over. Misses 4 though. Delays the AOP 2-1, but gets punished with a 1-1-2.
Final round.
And 0-2. Just making his way back into it. Rising 4 there. Running 3. Double hop kick there. Gets blocked. And we get the Cali Row Kangaroo kick. We get the combo on the wall carry. Hops over. Fakes it. Goes into AOP sweep. AOP 2-1 fakes it. Try to go for back turn 3 there. But gets wall grab. Sonic Fang for the punish. Machine gun punches. Brow. Ooh. Almost got caught in almost got counter hit there. But 0-2 was able to keep his composure, gets the raise drive, and finish it off with a combo. 0-2 takes the first game. Shouts out to Prophet in the chat. And hands on sight, continuing to give on to some advice from the sidelines. Steve Player coaching Steve players. Back 1, knock him out of flicker stance. Side step 4, gets blocked there from 0-2. Crouching 4 there. Down 4-1 there. AOP sweep from Abstract. Firecracker. Hops over. Gets the counter hit, wake up 3. Peekaboo into 2. Crouching 2 again. 0-2 making quick work. It takes that first round. Sliding down 3 there. Gets hit with the raw rising 4 there from Abstract. Delays the X marks the spot. Back turn down 4 into front layout. Guaranteed. Ooh, the raise drive. Misses the combo opportunity though. Maybe because she was airborne, who knows. AOP 2-1 and Abstract takes the second round in the second game. Back turn, back 3 there. AOP sweep there, Firecracker. Down 4-1 there, AOP sweep again. Running 3 there from Abstract. Goes for the double hop kick. Trying to go for the dunk, but gets knocked out of it. Abstract going into AOP a lot in this round and gets him with the launcher there. Takes it to the wall. 4-2-1-4.
Round 4.
Abstract takes that round. 4-4-2-1-2 there. Throws out the 4-4 tracking move. 4-4-2 there. LP into the wall bounce. 1 down 2. Ooh, there it is. There's almost had the cheapness right there. LP sweep. Firecracker. Down back 4 into down 4 at 1, and Abstract escapes with that game there. Abstract looking a little weary over there. Looked like he had to exert all his energy just to win that game. So Abstract ties it up 1-1. Abstract looking a little tired, looking a little weary, a little disappointed in himself. But he did run away with that set, though. But he, probably the perfectionist in him, looking to do better in this game right here and make sure it doesn't come down to a close match. But On2 has the capability. He's been in these type of situations before. He is a Steve player, so you could just back one your way out of it. But regardless, still a talented player. Both talented players.
Fight.
Snake Edge for the start. Okay, Abstract. Score 2-1-4. Takes to the wall. Down back 1 for the damage. But 0-2 gets the launch. Good bit of combo there. Peekaboo, low 2 there. Good backdashing from 0-2 there. Keeping his distance. Floats. Ooh, but gets counter hit. Wake up 3 there. Running 3. Rage drive get blocked there. Rage drive of his own to retaliate. And 0-2 takes the first round in the last game. X marks the spot, delays it, hoping to get the counter hit. Good 1-1-2 punish there from 0-2, but gets punished with the Rising 4. 4-4-3 there. Down 3-2-1 there from Abstract. 1-1. Take it to the wall. Blocks the toe stomp. Hops over, gets the crane kick 4. Tried to bait him with the Cali roll. On to good whip punish there. Oh, the low parry. Abstract will finish this off with the Rage Art. Made a good read on the low parry there on that full crouching seal.
Great. Round 3. Fight.
Running 3 from Abstract. Takes it to the wall. Hops over. Doesn't get the hop over tech. Ooh. 0-2 try to go for the reposition and the wall grab there. Punish there for 1-1-2 there from Abstract. Cali roll gets the high parry there. On2 just trying to knock Abstract out of AOP as soon as possible. But gets caught with the firecracker. Takes it to the wall, hop over, back turn down 4. Ooh. Almost had a chance there. But that rage art hits mid and Ling was all underneath that. Gets blocked there on the wake up attack there. Shooting star gets blocked. Ooh, the launcher. Let's go. Ooh, that good bit of damage. Take it to wall. Row, machine gun punches. And 0-2. Takes that round. Shouts out the hands on sight, just cheering him on right now. Oh, they're dancing. The footsies, the back and forth. But gets caught with a Rising 2. 4-2-1-4. 1, down back 1. AOP sweep. Fakes it. Ooh, tried to sway out of it, and just like that, 0-2 made the wrong read. Tried to avoid that, and gets caught with the back turn 1-4. Ooh, that was a good match. That was a good match. Could have gone both ways. So, continuing on with the event for tonight. Our next match, we got Akumu about to go against Hands on Sight. Hands on Sight finished 4th recently at Gwinnett Brawl. But shouts out to Slimcat, who also ran a nice little tournament last night at Raven's Nest, part of the Marietta Heist series. Hands on Sight won that one last night, and I'm about to be rejoined by that man, the all-year Safari, Kari Safari. What's up?
What's going on, y'all? Did you tell him who's playing yet?
Yeah, we're about.
Okay,
to
I was just
we're about to have Akuma go against Hands on Sight.
Okay, I was just trying to catch me up on what you caught them up on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're here too. You can also follow the matches.
No, but I don't want to repeat yourself. You know what I'm saying?
But anyway, I was just telling our lovely
Grand
viewers-
Finals material. Hands on Sight
Yes,
versus Akuma, Naraku, Shima.
yes.
You got to say the whole thing.
like a Tribe Called Quest.
No, I
No.
never heard it.
You don't get the boom. Never mind. Anyway, I was just telling the audience that Hands on Sight won Marietta Heights last night, Slim Cats tournament at the Ravens Nest, and he also finished 4th at our recent Gwinnett Brawl this past Saturday.
Yeah. I believe Kumu was 3rd in that very same tournament.
Yep. He was 3rd.
Yeah,
Chop-
because
Chop
it
was
was
first.
Chop and Shinku.
Yeah, Shinkur was 2nd.
I don't know why Chop is adjusting the camera right now. You can't see Akumu anyway. He comes in full ninja gear.
Yeah, let me tell you about Akumu. Akumu came through the back door. Just
There's
ready.
a back door in here?
Yes, that door right there. Akumu just came busting in. He was like, I'm ready to get some action in. I'm ready to go to
He
work.
just appears.
He disappeared through the back door. He wham, like, all right, who's going to get it?
Man, I want him to make top 8 next CEO. Just to see. He's just going to come up from the center of the stage.
Well, CEO, there's a wrestling ring, so you might come underneath the wrestling ring.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The stage, you know.
So we got a Steve and Akuma matchup. Akumu playing with Akuma.
So, yeah, he does play these metered characters. He plays a lot of characters, but most of the time what I see him in tournament is against players he's really taken seriously. We see Akuma and Geese, of course.
Oh, demon flip grab.
Down 3, demon flip. Why? Why is this a thing? Why do you get hit by a low, and then now you're in a mix-up? Why can you block a low and then be in a mix-up?
Perfect.
This game is amazing. Give everyone meter in Tekken 8.
No, give Ling a wave dash. That's what I want.
She doesn't even. What would she even do with that?
Things. More Ling things.
She would do.
Watch me
literally-
win Evo with Ling and wave dashing.
You realize other people would do it too.
Good point there, but I don't care about other people.
That's why. Anyway,
I'm just talking right now. But give Ling a wave dash. Down 4 there.
Yep.
Akumu's up 2 rounds to nil on Hands on Sight.
How many down fours? This is like 3 so far.
I
Staying
think
on
that
the
was like
ground,
his 5th
dive
one,
kick.
to be honest. The toe stomp. Oh, ducks underneath the FADC.
Really hard to space thief out with high moves. You gotta check a mid.
Ooh,
ducking.
Hadoken.
Yeah, and he had this EX meter. I was afraid. As soon as you saw the plasma,
Ooh, the upper. Let's go.
he didn't even block that. He just knew it was coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boom.
Sidewall coming up. Didn't want to mess up the combo. Go straight for Rage Art. Call
Good
your
a-
shots.
Good awareness there from Hands on Sight.
Man, he has such good like combo awareness. I was
Yes, he
playing him
does.
earlier. It's ridiculous.
Oh, he almost got the upper there, but got interrupted. And down 3. That's probably one of the most annoying. Well, one of the most annoying things when it comes to Akuma is just that down 3 and those down 4s will put in a lot of work. Ooh, the 4-3-4
At least
there.
when you block the down 4, you get to punish him.
True.
Didn't get the counter hit on the Ryzen 3. Checking him.
Oh, the low parry. Good read there from Hands on Sight. Flicker 1-1.
Knowing he's trying to play low risk, just doing these low committal moves.
The down 4.
Checking him
Race
in.
drive. Hadoken.
Living on a pixel. Trying to throw away all his meters.
Ooh.
Tatsu out of nowhere.
Heavy Tatsu.
The light Tatsu is the one that's launch punishable.
Is
not
it
the
now?
heavy. Because
Wow.
the light Tatsu is the one you can combo into DP after. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's why it's more punishable.
So Akumu
Wanna try
up
me,
one
golf?
game. 1 game to nil on Hands on Sight. run it back at Dragon's Nest. See if Hands on Sight can make some adjustments here. He played some good rounds, but he got a Kuma. Wow, machine gun.
Yeah, that finally ducking under the demon grab. It's hard to OS through all the options from the demon flip because of he doesn't have to do them at the same timing every time. He can do it high, he can do it low altitude.
It's scary, man. Especially when you add meter into that. Just, you know, of course it adds on to the damage and the combo capability.
Counter hit. He's not going to die here, but he's going to be low. Ooh, he's got the rage, but he's... I thought for sure.
Jumps away.
I thought no orbital.
Ooh, okay.
That's one of the harder rage drives in the game to punish. I think generally what you need to do is like do a jump and land. You know how you can like land with a while standing move?
Yeah.
That's like what you have to do against a punish.
The timing on that is...
It's hard.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It very is.
And the other option is to just get grabbed.
True. I have seen situations where you can do, you know, if you jump back and just do the delay hop kick and hope it launches.
That's true.
But that's kind of risky because you might whiff the kick.
Punish.
EXDP.
Did not care
When in
about
doubt,
any of your offense.
throw it out.
And plus he had full meter. He would be wasteful to not throw out the meter at that point. Because the whole time you have meter is just time that you're not able to gain meter.
Right.
Rocket launcher.
Down 3.
Trying to keep him at the wall. It's so hard to keep Akuma at the wall. Look, no
there
lows
we
are
go.
allowed.
Doesn't do anything with the dunk though.
Yeah, he tried to get full damage out of there. You saw him like sway to the side to make sure he doesn't get messed up by the sidewall.
Down
Messed
3
him
to
up there.
demon grab. That's a tricky setup. Down 4 again. Ooh,
Nice, I
rolls.
like it. Roll under. You can't grab me with that. Generic throw.
There we go.
That was just out of range.
Hadoken down 3 into down 4. Okay.
Round 4. Fight.
I think being able to sidestep a fireball is like that's not a huge enough detriment for a lot of against a lot of characters. Like yeah, he loses some ground,
Oh,
but
there's
like
the back one.
like if Akuma loses some ground, now you're just close to him, and now he might do down 3 into demon flip.
Or
Like
just
that's
get
not
DP.
cool.
Yeah.
That's not a good reward. Oh my god!
DP'd again. 4-3-4. FADC.
Look, I wouldn't want to get up there. That looked like a tech trap.
Oh, snaps him out of the rage drive. Gets the Rising 2. And Akumu moves on. Yeah, that point you brought up of just about sidestepping a fireball.
Like if you're
It's almost a lose-lose situation. Like, yeah, you avoided the fireball, but you still have to worry about how much meter they got in that situation because, like, you lead into a combo capability off the DP, some type of setup or a tech trap, as you mentioned.
he's got like a badge on his jacket.
Oh yeah, he does security.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
I used to work security.
Yeah, really now.
Yeah. At a like it was a factory where like they make the tortillas.
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 So they make the tortillas there, and basically I was like out, and I worked the night shift too. It was a 12-hour shift. I
Okay.
worked the night shift and out in one of those booths outside, where the trucks come in.
So you was protecting the tacos and the tortillas.
The tacos and the tortillas, but it was like out in the middle of nowhere. Literally, there's definitely nowhere out. There's definitely no one
There's no threat.
roaming out there.
There's no.
So
there's-
anyway,
there's
what
no human threat.
my job was basically just like log the trucks that come in, and between like so during the night shift, there would probably be like the 12-hour shift. There would probably be around maybe like 3 or 4 trucks total, and then you have to interact with them for like 10 minutes or not even 10 minutes, like 5 minutes each. Just like write down their number on the sheet,
Okay.
and the rest of the time, I just played my Nintendo DS.
Okay. Sounds productive.
No, 3DS, because I was playing Link Between Two Worlds.
Ah, okay. Good game, I've heard.
It is really good. It's my favorite Zelda that I can remember playing.
I've never gotten through a whole Zelda game.
The first Zelda game I actually got through was Twilight Princess.
Okay.
Get ready for the
Or actually, no. I did play, whatchamacallit? The one on N64, because I emulated it.
There's like
when I
3
was
of
a
them
kid.
on 64. So
The one that Majora's Mask is made from.
Cheese and crackers. It's at the top of my head. I can't
The
remember.
chat knows.
Yeah, the chat will know. But anyway, we got Shaolin from the CR2 squad going against that man Chop.
Round 1.
And Shaolin coming in with the Steve, one of his side characters.
Starting off with a generic throw. Ooh.
Okay.
Ducking one. Nice counter
Okay.
hit.
Take it to the wall. Sway back 2 there. All right.
Chop's got a big life advantage to work against.
But he has
Uphill.
those frames and those strings that
Yo,
can help him get back
so-
into the situation.
I was actually trying to
Oh.
sidestep that string, because it seems like something you should be able to sidestep after the 1-2, between the 1-2 and the bat. You cannot do it. You can't do it.
Fight.
And it's like, it's not like one of those things where it's like you can't do it in a live match because there's too much different stuff going on. It's just
Right.
like in a training room setting when you know that's what the computer's gonna do, you still can't do it. Or at least not with certain characters. Some
Oh,
characters
the
cannot
upper.
sidestep out of there. Aye.
Sonic Fang. The toe stomp. And Shaolin being extra aggressive.
Yeah, he's got a life lead.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to let Chop do any of his plus frames because a lot of the things that Chop uses
he
to
baited
get the plus frames, it's like the big overhead hit, right?
Ooh.
And the shove. Chop needs space to be able to do those things.
Right.
You just stay on him.
Chop tried to go for the reset combo, but drops it though.
Nice.
Oh, the toe stomp
Staggering
again.
his pressure. Staggering the ducks.
Shaolin is catching Chop in the basement, but he catches him with the down forward too.
All the way to the
Take it
wall.
to the wall. Great
Don't
drop. He
stay
stayed
on the floor
ground.
against this guy.
Lights out. You don't want to do that.
Round 4.
Do not want to do that.
Fight.
There was a trade there, but it ended on Shaolin's favor.
Not even the stagger dashing. Just straight up walking forward in point blank.
Check them toes. Down 2.
Go with the plus option to keep the pressure going.
Oh,
Down
the
forward
trade
2.
again.
Yeah, you don't get hit by
There
that
you
twice
go.
in 1 week.
And Chop was able to block the toe stomp, punish it with a rising 2, and ended up with a nice wall carry there. Ooh, good upper there for Shaolin, but doesn't take advantage of it.
Yeah, the ducking one when he wasn't supposed to be able to press anything. Catching Chop off guard.
Jumping 1, okay.
Yo, you see how annoyed he is with
The
all
toe
these
stomp.
lows? You're just doing up forward 1. That's not even a real move. Nice blocks from Shaolin.
Shaolin knew. He knows the strings.
Yeah, when you see someone do up forward 1 because they're annoyed with all these lows, come on. And they're up against the wall, they're trying to get out of there.
Chop not changing characters. He wants to change it up, stage-wise.
Yeah, like I mean, Chop going for infinite stage, huh?
Get ready for the next
Usually Steve would enjoy infinite stage
Right.
because he has so many good counter hit tools, so many good keep outs, the jab strings, just to make you think twice before you think about how your approach. So and in this infinite stage, he's not going to get backed up to the wall. But I guess it's really been Chop being back up to the wall, so he's not. Just wants to get rid of that factor, being able to back up and get his pressure started.
Now,
Gets in space.
for a moment there, I thought Chop was probably thinking about switching to Josie, but I know, with Evo coming up, he wants to, fine tune his Negan. He wants to build up that confidence with his Negan, so he's rolling out with it and not going, ooh, Raw Rising 2, good with punish. I know he doesn't punishment. Go to your room. He doesn't want to, just go into old tactics. Down forward 2 gets blocked.
Forward 2 for Aoki. I think maybe it would have hit him if Shaolin didn't choose to stand up.
Ooh, stabby stab. Blocks it low. Ooh, the orbital. The dunk. He gets it. Sonic Fang for the finish.
Just trying to close it out. The little lows,
Down
the little
4-4.
leggies.
Round 2. Fight.
Chop takes the first round in the second game.
Nice block.
Down 4-2. Try to go for the reset combo, but goes with the power crush.
This infinite stage is really working out for Chop. Not having to worry about backing up against the wall. Now he has infinite places to back up, make sure he gets some space.
Coming Switch hitter.
Like I was saying, he has room to back up so that he can get some space and finally get his pressure going. Got hit by the second part of the string.
Whips the dunk there, though. Oh, no.
Catch him with the highs, the unblockables against him once again. Now it's the one thing about, like, I was just saying that Steve is really good about holding on to his life lead, but that's almost not what
the
you want to do
toe
against Chop the Negan.
What?
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 He tried to kick me in the face. I'm just watching the game.
Wow. Wow.
Negan, by the way, not Chop. Chop didn't try it.
Oh, no. Whips the dunk, gets caught with a wall rising 2. There you go.
Not gonna. Is he gonna go for some sort of reset? Okay.
No.
He did get
Down
take the
4-2
OP.
after the sidestep. Readjusts, drops the combo again though. Oh, the empty duck was the bait and caught it with the counter hit. So
Yeah,
Chop,
we'll call it that.
Chop was able to recompose himself and steal that game. So it's tied 1 game apiece between Shaolin and Chop.
Shaolin
And-
not liking this infinite stage.
Shaolin is looking to change characters.
Trying to take some walls, but how big the stage is he going? Oh,
I
law.
had a feeling he was going to go to the law. He likes to party. Probably some of that partying could calm down that aggressiveness.
So new character, a whole different set of issues for Chop to deal with. Before he had to deal with the all of the pressure from Steve, the kind of the high crushing from a lot of his strings.
Right.
But Law again is really good at getting these counter hits, really good at keeping you out, making you have to guess, like, or making you have to think hard about how you get our approach.
Now another thing is, Chop used to play with Law back in the day, so he's pretty familiar with setups and what to do against Law. So that's definitely that veteran savvy out of Chop. He could definitely figure some things out.
But Shaolin, this is Shaolin's main chicken.
Yeah. Raw Rising 2 for Chop. Punishment. Go to your
Again.
room. The low parry. Switch hitter for the ender. Check them toes. Yep, Chop is feeling good now. He's feeling very good right now.
A down 4-2.
Might have been an input error. Probably try to been a
Yeah, that jump is definitely an input error.
try to go for a side step. Caught him with the Raw Rising 2. Caught him in the basement.
Trying to move.
Try to go for the reset combo, but drops it, but gets the power crush though. Good
Yeah,
break on the
check those
4-4,
throws.
both kicks grab. Oh, the down 2-3.
That's definitely going to kill him.
4-4-3 for the finish.
Round 3. Fight.
Ooh, down 4-2.
Hey.
There you go. The knees. Secret weapon.
Man's dead.
Perfect.
Counter hit shove.
Perfect.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, Chop was ready to let that wall rise into rip. Catch him with the tripwire. DSS2 there from Shaolin. Good
Yeah,
duck
that-
there.
But no launch. But Negan's wall standing launcher, I think, is a little bit slower than normal. Baiting him with a string, no string.
Oh,
Yeah,
good
Tekka
break
those
on the
every
grab.
time. But he got away from the wall. That's good.
DSS4. Ooh, the low parry off the rage drive, and Chop moves on. Beat Shaolin 2-1.
She is a vampire.
Knew not to even block it. Just go straight for the parry because he knows that you know, you're aware of what laws rage drive is.
That's that knowledge there. So again, this is part of the 404 Fight Club here at 404 Esports. Believe this is the last night to try to move up in the leaderboards to get those points and perhaps get some.
Speaking of last night, this
Okay.
is the last tournament before Evo, man.
Yeah.
I'm
it
sure
is.
you guys talked about it on the stream while I was gone.
Yep.
What do you think's going down at Evo? What do you think's the big story?
So in regards,
who's to watch out for?
Who's to watch out for?
Who's the dark horse? The dark horse.
To be honest, I'm not really paying attention to like the feel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more so anticipating the announcements.
Okay.
That's what I'm looking forward for. Regardless,
what you want from
I want season 3.
Harada
Well,
Harada
Michael Murray.
Claus.
I want season 3.
What do you want from Harada Claus? Season 3?
Season 3, I want Dr. B, Kuni.
Who's
and-
Dr. B? Boskanovic?
Yes. Kunimitsu, and I want Ling to have a wave dash. That's what I want from Harada
What was the other
Claus.
things you said?
Kunimitsu.
Kunimitsu. Who is that?
You never played Tekken 2? You're a youngin'. You
I'm
don't know
a
about
017er.
Yes,
What's
you
up?
don't know about Tekken 2. But that's what I want Kunimitsu. I want Dr. B.
You never played Tekken 2 is not an answer to who is Kunimitsu.
Kunimitsu is the apprentice of Yoshimitsu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does he use a sword?
She uses a knife and a knife/dagger actually.
Okay.
But that's what I want. If they bring back Zafina, I'm going to retire. I'm just calling it now.
That's good.
I'm going to retire. I don't want to deal with full screen low mix-ups.
Look, I want to say it before it happens. Arslan Ash, he won Evo Japan from losers, right?
Okay.
Do you remember who put him in losers?
No, I do not.
A Kazuya player. I forget his name. Starts with a B.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. He's known for running that 50-50, playing wild, playing unorthodox. Very different from the way that Koreans and Japanese players normally play. However, not very different from how Americans play. Let's go random American taking out Arslan
So
Ash.
actually, shouts out to CZEO. He said that he lost to Jimmy. Good old Jimmy J. Tran.
Huh?
He said Arsenal lost to Jimmy J. Tran.
Yeah, that was in a different thing, though. That's not Evo, though.
Okay.
But you're all right. You're all right. That's very good. Very important to think about.
So we got Knox coming in with Elisa going against Brandon Mintry. He went by another name, so I guess he changed his name. But it's been a while since we've seen him.
Brandometry.
Brandon Mintry.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've seen him. He usually showed up to the +2 on block earlier in 2018. Definitely put some work in. He played with another character besides Bob, but it's good to see him back out.
He's got 6 sponsors. What's this? Lava G, PTC.
Hey, man. Be thankful for your sponsors, man. And he's doing some good work here with Bob. Ooh.
What is it? High-low?
Yep. Perfect. I remember he came to Gwinnett Brawl one time, and I forgot, he upset somebody.
Oh, yeah. In this game? In Tekken?
Yeah, in Tekken. I want to say he had put Turk in the losers, or it might have been Rashid one time. I just remember he played against somebody, he made them pretty salty. You know, it was Dez.
Oh, okay.
He had put Dez in the losers once. But Nox is making quick work, turns it around, takes 2 rounds to 1 against Brandon Mintry with the Elisa.
Who?
With the Elisa.
But who's the
Nox.
bot player?
Nox.
Who's the bot player?
The Bob, Brandon Mentry, Brandonometry.
Brandometry?
I know his name is Brandon, so
It could be Brand. You don't know.
I just had a conversation with him earlier.
You don't know that. We don't know that. You could be lying.
Oh my gosh. Anyway. Oh boy.
Anyway, close out that last game
Oh,
with the
man.
command grad. I'm paying attention. You
I'm-
paying
I'm
attention?
looking at the
Nox
chat.
taking the first game.
I'm looking at it.
Don't look at the chat. Look at the game.
I'm
chat's,
looking at the
chat's
game.
looking at the chat. They know what's going on.
I
They don't
just-
need you to commentate the chat.
I'm not going to commentate the chat. I was just saying I saw something in the chat that caught my eye and I had to chuckle a little bit.
They're all ready.
Down 3 there from Nox.
Get your defense up. Block the chat. Back at the wall. It's hard to block this. Oh, yeah. Nox probably trying to move, but that's a corner, man. You can't sidestep, can't backdash. You just have to block your way out.
That
Wait
pressure,
wait
man.
for your time to command throw or something like that.
Good Punisher with the down 4-2 there. Still gets the tail bit of the combo. Caught a little bit of sidewall there. Oh, try to go for the hammer there. Down 3. Shoe shine into battle mode.
Yeah, nice block on the low.
That pesky little robot.
Sometimes, man, when you already outsmarted, when you feel like you outsmarted your opponent, it's just time to swing. Got caught with the sidestep lasers, laser swords, chainsaws.
Chainsaw. Good block on the hell sweep. Gets it down 3. Gets the combo, takes it to the wall.
Look at that Oki!
Good setup there from Nox.
Round 4.
Doom, 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 doom.
4-4-2 there from Brandon. Gets blocked. Rising 2 there. Gets caught with a down 4-2 from
delay.
Nox. Down 3.
Oki again. Gotta
Shoe
hold
shine.
it. Shoe shine.
Rolls away.
And you saw the little micro duck after the cannonball from Bob. So Bob has Bob has 2 ways to like kind of end the string from when he does the cannonball, the jump in.
Ooh, perfect.
He can do the roundhouse kick after the cannonball, and that's a high, or he can do the belly. That's
Yeah.
a launch punishable mid. Nox having that micro step after he whiffed the cannonball. Good stuff. Supposed to do that. Oh, you trying to stop Rel from playing?
That man Abstract. So Abstract about to come up here against Rel. No, Rel been busy working, but he's also been on the MK grind.
For Rel.
But it's good to see him back active out here in these Tekken streets. Abstract giving Rel some props there. He did. He won Mortal Kombat here at 404 2 weeks ago, actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Either he won or he came in second place, but regardless, he had put on a good show. So he's also started streaming as of lately as well. So he's been, like I said,
Oh yeah.
on
What's his stream name?
the same name that he goes by, Rel Alcatraz or something like that.
Twitch.tv
Rel Alcatraz. something like
Rel
that.
Alcatraz.
Yeah.
You
something
know
like
the
that.
chat is illiterate. They don't know how to. I don't know how to spell Alcatraz. Is that an SAT word? What's going on? You got to fill in all the blanks.
I don't have to do anything.
I'm here for the chat because they can't ask the questions in live situation. You know what I'm saying? You got to answer it.
Shouts out to Chop shining up our monitor here real quick. Make sure that we can see things.
No, there's an earthquake going on. We're still here playing.
Yeah. That's just Chop.
Y'all ever seen Mutant League?
Mutant League?
Yeah, you seen Mutant League?
I haven't seen it. Are you talking about the old game?
The very old show.
No, I never watched the show. I remember playing the game, though.
Do you know how the show starts off? Like the premise?
No. How does it start?
So the main character is in the audience, right? And his dad is playing football. All the characters are playing football or whatever.
Okay.
And the earth just opens up, and most of the character, like the main character is watching his dad like fall into like a fault in the earth, and he tries to help him up, and because he tries to help him up, the lava like spits up, swallows his dad. This is a kid's show, by the way.
This sounds disturbing.
This is a kid's show. Swallows up his dad, and then the lava burns off all of his skin, and his name is Bones for the whole show.
So.
And he's just a skeleton.
So.
He's the main character.
He's the main character. So they're playing sports in the center of the core of the Earth. Actually?
No, they're like, after that happened, like everybody like mutated into like weird mutants and stuff. So then they're just playing like extreme versions of every sport you can think of.
I remember playing Mutant League football and Mutant League hockey on the Sega Genesis while growing up.
And like people like die every other week or whatever, and then when they die, they're just out of commission for a while. They just put them in the rejuvenation chamber, and you know they'll be playing again in like a couple episodes.
Or in like actual sports, you just get put in the reserve list and you don't get called back up until coach says so.
I don't know what actual sports are.
So Abstract
Anyway, we're
coming
back
in
over here.
with the Ling. Rel coming in with his main man, Claudio.
Jose.
Running twos there.
He's got the bullet in the chamber, but he's got launch counter hit.
Hypnotist. Ooh, Hypnotist 1 for the win. Abstract starts off with the down for 1. Side step forward and then finish it up there. Side step forward again.
Ooh. Minus 13, but just a throw. I feel like
Good
maybe the
block
throw
on-
did more damage than Ling could have got as a punish.
JoJo post. Running 2. AOP 2-1.
Oh, no,
Ooh,
no
good
fancy
parry.
setup to throw him off the wall and then back on.
Good parry
This,
cancel
this
there.
Ling player is new, acting brand new.
Good link, good parry cancel there.
Hop
Goes-
over the low. Nice.
Ooh. Launch him from the back. Back turn 1-4.
What is? Can we? I've been reading it on Twitter all this past week about hitbox players skipping neutral. Xiao Yu players be skipping neutral.
They skip across the screen.
They skip neutral. Look at this, no neutral. Nice.
Side step forward gets blocked. Rel takes that round. Cali rolls, spins away. Running 2 there from Rel. Good
Ooh, I
punish
thought he
there.
got the counter hit there.
Oh, he gets the instant running 3.
They met in the air for a full combo? What kind of game is this?
AOP 2-1. Down back 1 for the finish.
What's the name of that move? Blooming Lotus?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Aren't you a Xiao Yu main?
Yeah, I'm a Xiao Yu main, but that doesn't mean I have to know the actual names of the moves. Not all of them.
I'm pretty sure that's what it means.
Shouts out to Old Telios again with the gift subs in the chat.
Hey, appreciate it. Hey, read everybody off. Actually, we don't have to read everybody off. It's Obtelius. Of Telos? Telos.
Old Telios, Telos. Forgive me if I'm butchering your name. Well, thanks for showing support to Chops channel.
Oh, Hora got that sub. Zentaros got the sub.
Shouts out to Horror.
Gunzaps got the sub. Chris Legit got the sub. Mad Dog 2K17. I hope you're not playing 2K.
What's wrong with 2K? Besides the microtransactions, which sucks.
I don't need to say anything.
All right. Flip kick.
Keep it away from your kids.
LP.
Abstract really trying to land that spin move, that spin kick. Take him out of the air, not close enough to get the pick up.
Wow.
So
Just-
far away.
Just raw back turn crane kick 4.
Hey man, he saw the whiff.
Back turn down for the front layout. Wow. Sidestep in the firecracker launcher, and Abstract gets that round.
It's unknown how much of that was actually even blockable. How much of it was hitting him in the back and on his get up. I think only the firecracker actually legitimately hit.
He waited, but
The beautiful dude.
hop kick. Running 2. Gets whipped.
No launch.
There you go. Hop kick.
You don't want to press buttons while X marks the spot is happening, but you have to definitely see when
AOP
the
sweep.
whole thing with. Good staying on the floor.
I was up for both punches there. Try to get him into a situation where he can probably get a counter hit. Back turn down 4, front layout, guaranteed.
Yeah, it definitely looked like he was out of range of that low, but that thing goes far away.
4-4-3.
Okay.
Counter hit off the crane kick, but doesn't do anything with it.
It guarantees that launcher, but he was just too far away. Nice block.
Good block on the
but no
down
punish.
three.
It was really far away, so maybe he just like recognized the situation. Who knows?
Good break on the grab there.
But of course, Zhao Yu 1 round away from taking this set.
Oh, this is a double hop
The
kick.
toe
though.
kick gets avoided. Crab stance still going under all the punishes.
Abstract keeping his distance by throwing out that 4-4-3. Raccoon tail. Oh, the double hop kick. He gets it this time. Back turn 1-4.
And he had the life lead for so long, but now it's just down to this 10
Shooting
seconds,
star.
7 seconds, and now he's really got to make something happen. Oh, I think it's too late. Abstract knows
Hey,
it's not
I'm
gonna
sorry.
press anything.
I'm sorry to interrupt you two fellas, but big shout out to Off Telos and Yoshi tonight for the gifted subs. I really appreciate you two.
Yoshi
Thank you
too?
so much.
Oh, Miss Yoshi, but
Thank you so
Yoshi.
much. You both are the goats.
Shouts out to our supporters.
All right, back and behind the scenes. Sorry.
So
Anyway,
our next match, getting that lined up right now.
what do you think about goats?
Huh?
What do you think about goat?
Goats.
Yeah.
They're interesting animals.
No, I mean like to eat.
Oh, goat tail? No, I like goat. Curry goat. I do partake every now and then in some nice Jamaican cuisine. So
It's really good, but I feel like the bones are always like
they're everywhere.
I'm not used to where the bones are.
Yeah,
It's yeah, it's definitely weird.
they're definitely everywhere. Like there's also that moment like you get like a nice big chunk of meat with your rice, and then
But you bite it,
and
all
it's
bone.
all bone. Like Jesus, like why?
Shut up.
Did Abstract just ask you to plug something?
Abstract trying to de-esportsify the stream. Y'all know this is esports. Y'all know we don't curse in Chop's house.
Not in the dojo.
Depending on what you consider a curse word.
So our next match that's being prepared right now, we got Nox going against Shaolin.
Oh, we're in tournament mode now. I wonder if that's the thing.
Okay, all right. Shaolin going straight to the steed. Shouts out to 404 in the chat, True 404.
Oh, okay. I was like, why would 404 Greg would be in the chat?
He does be in the chat sometimes,
But he's here.
but usually I'll just abbreviate Truth's 404 by just calling him 404.
Call him Lies 404.
That's y'all. I just call him 404.
Call him Lies 404 right now.
No, that's you.
Why not? Are you in on his lies?
How do you know if what he's telling is lies?
Oh, so you're in on the lies. I see it
How do
now.
you know if
I
it
see
is
it now.
lies?
You're in on it.
I'm in on what card?
This just in. See? You're
In
trying
on
to,
what?
Trying to obfuscate. Distract.
Yo, shouts out to Batman in the chat. I know he getting ready to go to Evo today. Shouts out to him. Ooh, counter hit, back one. Good duck
Block,
there.
but not a good block, but not a great punish. Any punish is a good
Oh.
punish, but you know.
Hop kick. Down three, take it to the wall. Ooh.
Trying to get spicy with it.
He wanted some extra damage there. He got greedy. Batman already in Vegas. All right, man.
Yeah, definitely if you're going to Evo, you definitely got to get there a few days early. There's a lot of like stress going on, you know, stuff like that. But then also there's a lot of stuff to do in the city, obviously. So
You been to Vegas before?
yes,
How was it?
it was good. It's good.
Okay.
Trying to go to Evo one day. One day. Every year I say this is the last year I miss at Evo. Ooh, the blocks.
I definitely would like to make it out there one day.
Say you'll go next year.
I'm confident that I'm probably not going to be able to make it out there next year.
Say you'll go next year anyway.
I'll go out there one day.
I've never seen it.
Oh, boy.
Usually you just see the dive kick and
Wall rising 4 there from Nox. Ooh,
that
the standing-
gunshot.
Ow.
Don't sidestep.
Ooh, rocket punch. I knew the wall was coming up. Doesn't break the grab though. Good block on the low there from Shaolin. Shaolin gets a nice little float. Sidewall action there.
Drops the end of the combo. He's lucky he didn't get punished for it. Because he's facing the other way, too. Ooh, Nox goes on the grab and takes him out of the wall. Nice duck under. Can he make it to the next wall? Probably. No.
Well, they're in the
It's
middle
good
of the stage.
positioning, though. Flying at him and take the mids. And now take the head. Take it back.
There you go.
Nice
Good
down
combo
forward,
there.
too. He's got rage.
Toe
Yeah,
stomp.
you don't want to duck on Raging Steve. There it is.
Drive.
They
Shaolin.
both went for it, too.
Shaolin pulls it out, takes the first game. Grasshopper pizza. Make sure you get your bug spray ready for Evo, guys.
Or just make sure you bring your offering from the gathering season. Y'all seen Bugs Life.
That too. Or return the slab. Just return the
No,
slab.
definitely don't overturn it.
Return the slab. Don't be Eustace. Good ducks on a running twos there from Shaolin.
But not a big punish. Oh, no punish on the orbital either. Take the wall.
Oh, misses the combo.
No ender there. That's fine. He still got the wall positioning. Oh, that counter hit on the
Good
low.
conversion there from Nox. Goes out the race drive, mixes it up. Down 3 again.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I like that gamble there, going for the power crush at the end, making sure. Because if Steve had gone for something small there, it would have killed him. Yeah, and he had been blocking for a while, so it was likely possible. But Shaolin has that patience.
Ooh, counter hit.
Just as I say, in patience.
Down 3. Ooh, good reset. Ooh, use the fly sense to duck underneath that. Gets the standing for a counter hit.
The gunshot.
Nox making it happen. Good break on the grab. Hop kick. Only caught him on the second end of it. There we go. Chainsaw launcher. Down 3.
No Waldo.
Got him against the wall. Good block. Gets him with the upper. Sonic Fang for the finish.
Trying to get that wall splat off
There
the
we
grab.
go.
Nox backing up for it.
Got him on the wall.
I never seen that in.
Good
Cuts
setup
him in
there.
half. Shaolin did take the first one. Nox trying to tie it up here.
Good block on the dunk, but caught him with the back one.
Aye.
Good block on the toe stomp.
Yeah, he was down there forever. Sometimes people are checkers, and sometimes people are committers.
Oh, got him with the dunk there.
Nox will commit to that duck.
Oh, the toe stomp. That was awkward.
He tried to kick. He tried to use the Alyssa the boost, her like unique get up, where
Right.
she like boosts and thrusts up, but it got caught by Steve down by 2.
Ooh.
Aye.
Got him on the wall. Little pirouette there, goes into battle mode.
Oh, what?
He launched him.
Is there a follow-up to that move?
No, it's not.
Well, I mean like the. Yeah, and then
Ooh,
behind the back,
perfect.
the classic. Oh, you block low? You think you should punish after blocking low?
I just landed on the other side.
You would
fool.
think that would make sense, huh?
So we're tied 1 game apiece between Nox and Shaolin. Nox making his way back with the clever little robot tricks. Being nifty.
I think people need to recognize that she has that
That sidestep move.
that sidestep move. I feel like it catches literally everyone every time.
The thing is, you never know when it's coming. Like, you thinking that, you know.
It's coming after you block the low.
No. Well, also, the input for that is quite funky, too, to be honest.
Oh, is it really?
It's not an actual sidestep and do a move. It's like you. I have to look it up.
There's a motion to it?
It's like a motion to it.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Either way, that doesn't matter to me. I know they're going to do it. I mean, you don't know, but they could.
So, Shaolin decides to come in here with the law.
That's launch, I think. No, that's just minus 10.
Oh, Legends kick. Down 3. Shoe Shine goes into battle mode, but gets punished with a down 2-3. Good break on the grab there.
No duck on the third hit of Dragon Tail.
Ooh. He was down there too. He wanted to block it.
Round 2. Fight.
Banana peel. Down 4-2. It's a screw. Down 3. Take it to the wall.
Not quite yet, but he's got the positioning.
Mm.
And chose the Oki Ender 2. A second wall?
Mm. Okay.
Fight.
Tied up, 1 round, 1 game apiece. Nice side steps.
Ooh, tried to go underneath that the magic 4 there with the rocket punch.
Pop by the third hit
he's
of Dragon
ducking.
Tail.
Got caught with the rainbow kick. Oh, wow.
I was fortunate for
That 2-1 into the stomp.
ruined his potato chips.
Down 2-3.
Take
Back
it to the wall.
2-1. Take it to the
With
wall.
ESS damage.
Hops over.
Now it's Nox having him at the wall.
You gotta punish that down 2-3.
Yeah.
Back
That's a big
2-1.
punish, isn't it?
Say what?
That's a big punish too, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. You gotta punish that down 2-3 from Law. So
Caught
Shaolin moves
Caught
on.
him looking.
Did a little bit of partying there. That's what Shaolin's known for. Likes to party. Party hardy. But he's able to get the job done.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll see you later. See you in a second.
So again, guys, this is part of the 404 Fight Club here at 404 Esports. Tonight is Tekken, Street Fighter. We got Tekken and Street Fighter and DBZ, but we bring you that good old homemade down south Atlanta Tekken here for y'all. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Our next match is definitely going to be a doozy. Y'all definitely will enjoy. You guys probably seen it plenty of times before. We got that man, KSU Abstract, going against KSU Hands on Sight. This is definitely some team kill action going on here. So both players here have been doing a good job making some work in the bracket here tonight, and also just at various tournaments around the Atlanta area. As stated before, Hands on Sight won a tournament last night, Marietta Heights tournament, ran by one of our local players, Slim Cat. Shouts out to Slim Cat. And also, Hands on Sight also finished 4th recently at the latest Gwinnett Brawl this past Saturday. So also everybody getting well familiar with Hands on Sight because of he had a nice finish at DreamHack Atlanta last year, being in the top 8. So, but regardless, 2 strong players going at it right now. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. So, we got that man, Abstract, coming in with the Leo. Hands on sight, coming in with the Steve, looking to be aggressive, trying to stop any Leo shenanigans as soon as possible. So, Abstract starting off with some down forward ones. Good punish there from hands on sight. Abstract looking to catch him off guard with the down forward 2 there. Another thing you have to worry about when it comes to fighting Leos is once you get caught in a counter hit situation, her wall carry is ridiculous. So you're being comboed for days. Also, I have a lot of mix-ups, but regardless, Hands on Sight is not fazed by any of that nonsense and finish it up with the flicker 1-1.
Fight.
A lot of deceptive lows and setups there from Leo. Want to take into account of that. Flicker 1-1's there. Ooh, the dashing. Applying the pressure, being aggressive, but gets caught with the launcher. Doesn't do a wall ender though, it drops it. Good low there from Abstract. There's the race drive. The race drive from Abstract. 4-4-2 there from Hands on Sight. And Hands on Sight playing the waiting game, being as patient as possible and just finishing up with a simple jab there. Doesn't want to do any trades, doesn't want to whip any attacks. Good punisher on the low there. Sonic Fang caught him with the back one. Take it to the wall. Flicker 1-1. And a simple down 4-2 from Hands on Sight, and Hands on Sight will take that first game. So Abstract, a little weary once again. Probably thinking about some adjustments that he needs to make when it comes to this matchup. Looks like he's probably going to run it back, not going to change it up the lane. Oh, he did change up the lane. Okay. Thought he wasn't there. But he changes up the lane.
Round 1. Fight.
I think so.
No.
Yeah.
Somebody, they're like
Yeah.
fighting over who
So-
should hold forward.
Yeah, so we're running the tournament here on
TWT
on
rules?
TWT rules. You're not supposed to simple select. And Abstract made that unfortunate mistake by doing that.
Round 3.
Yeah.
So-
So if you simple select your character,
So while we get that situated, we want to tell you about TKInHouseENT.com. Definitely go there. Once you go there, you can stay updated on the FGC events here in the Atlanta area, not just in regards to Tekken, but other games in the fighting games community. You can go there, get some merch, support the brand. We got the Season 2 merch there. If you're definitely a fan of the THT Tour, the Tekken House Tour, which is also this Friday, we got something special and planned for y'all. So make sure y'all tune into that. Go there, cop some merch. Also, there's a link to Chop's personal merch site there as well. You get you some of the Mad Dog Chop shirts. You also get you some Season 2 merch. Again, check out TKInHouseENT.com. Support the brand. So now we're back in this match between ATL Abstract and Hands on Sight.
I don't know where Abstract is looking at.
Abstract doing a little photo op, I guess. I think Greg's behind us doing some social media stuff, getting some pics, letting y'all get a feel of that, the atmosphere here at 404 Esports. A wonderful place.
And look, that's just 3 little punishes back and forth. He's so good at punishing.
From behind, But it doesn't matter. Abstract was able to let the crane kick rip. Good block on the AOP sweep. And hands on side was able to get the flow.
Man's defense is too good.
Fight.
I think one thing I really like about the way that Hands on Sight plays is that he wastes no limbs. He wastes no buttons.
Yeah.
A lot of times when he responds to your moves, after he blocks, he responds with movement rather than trying to swing back every time. And it gives him a lot of information about what you're trying to do.
Counter hit, back turn,
I
run.
say this as he just, gets counter hit.
Yeah. Range drive gets blocked.
KO.
Simple down back four there
Round
for Abstract and takes the second round in the second game. But yeah, to go on to what you said about Hands on Sight and his playing style, he has a lot of patience. He knows when to place his attacks properly. And that's just him spending a lot of time in the lab. He's definitely one of those guys that are constantly labbing. Side step forward there from Abstract.
Look at that. Even in Rage, you don't see many people hold on to their Rage this long.
Right. That's that patience. He knows where to place his attacks. He's not just going to throw it out there just to throw it out there.
Ooh, there.
He threw it out there.
Yeah, but he saw the
But
whip.
it
He
was
waited for the
strategy
whip the
behind it.
whole
Yep.
time.
He was waiting for the whip, and he got the proper punish
Round
off that.
4. Fight.
Ended up blocking the low. Nice.
Sonic Feint.
That's the while standing 1-2. And those things add up, dude.
Jackson needs
Just
to
those-
grab attempt.
Just those little 30 damage punishes at a time.
Good sidewalk
Around
there.
The ducking jazz.
Good block on the Cali roll and punishes. And just like that, Hands on Sight. Woo! Hands on Sight. Laid them hands and moves on. So Abstract is very disappointed
He's not
in
trying to
himself.
shake his hand.
Yeah, he's trying to shake his head, show him some respect there. But Abstract definitely disappointed himself in that round. He was on a roll tonight. Abstract was on a roll tonight until then. But Abstract's out, right? Yeah, he just got the,
Yeah, that was
that was his last match. But that was a top 8 finish for him. Or I think he's just on the outside looking in. But anyway, our next match, Hands on Sight is staying on our setup right here and is about to go against Shaolin. Are we going to see a Steve there? No, I highly doubt it. No.
Nah, yeah, it's
Nah.
not gonna be a Steve.
Welcome
Because
to the King
I
of
think,
Legends Fist Tournament
let's
7.
see.
This is going to be Armor King Steve.
I definitely heard
Oh.
0-2 say that he doesn't like the Steve mirror.
Fox.
Oh, we might get a Steve mirror?
We are going to see a Steve
Did
mirror.
they both pick the pants and shirt?
Doesn't matter. The color will change for one of them.
Yeah, but
Ready for the next
We are going to see a Steve mirror. Ugh, this is going to be...
yeah.
This is going to be... I don't know what to say. I barely see Steve mirrors. I barely do. I would imagine it's just a whole bunch of back ones all day. Just...
I mean, we have 3 quite good Steve mains.
Yeah. 0-2, Hands on Sight. Who would be the third one? Because Shaolin doesn't really main
Round
Steve.
1.
He mains Law.
He's still in the process. Mash up. Going for that whip punish with the duck cancel, get him under it.
So Hands on Sight on player 2 side with the light blue shirt. Shaolin on player 1 side with the white shirt. And we got a full-out brawl, y'all.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
These interactions are too weird.
It's a literal boxing match. There's nothing but bobbing and weaving going on. Back one. Shaolin drops the combo though, but he gets the reset. Oh, he doesn't get all the machine gun
Not the
punches.
full massage, just teasing him.
Hands on sight, tried to catch him with the forward 4-2 there.
Fight.
That's the that was the flicker back.
That was forward 4-2, all right? Yeah.
The
Not the exploder.
the power crush, right?
Yeah.
That's flicker back to. I was pretty sure.
Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect. And Shaolin with the no round brown. And
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh. And Abstract. just-
Abstract is actually like passing his own
He's-
curse
he-
on to other people.
Oh,
He's popping off. He's popping off for other people
he's trying to
for,
live out.
for
his-
winning one game.
He's trying to live out.
Y'all can see him in the background at the bottom of your screen.
He's trying to live out his success vicariously through Shaolin right now. Back one from hands on
Look,
sight.
this is the Abstract curse. He started popping off for other people.
Perfect. Oh my
Yo,
god.
Abstract, calm
Abstract,
down.
man. You can't be
Calm down.
fanboying like this, man. Abstract is cheering on Shaolin right now. And that's definitely the salt taking over. Definitely some salt. Oh, whips the dunk there. Ooh, the low parry. 1-1. Gets the wall. Doesn't do an ender. Throws out the toe stomp. Oh boy.
Swing back out of
They're
it.
swinging.
Just trying to hold the corner. On the ropes, but oh. No punish.
Sonic Bang.
KO.
Yeah, that's definitely the salt and rice wine taking over right
I
now.
feel like
for
it's like
Abstract.
it's like a reverse hex.
Like the-
Abstract has been wanting his boy to win the
Back
whole
one.
time.
it always be the close ones. It always be your homies that be
Your
plotting
own
on your
people.
downfall.
Ooh, just too late for the whip punish.
Ooh, he was down there too. 1-1,
That could be it.
and we tie it up, folks. It's all tied up. So, are you familiar with Fred Distance? No.
You- what? Who-
Are you
who?
familiar? Are you familiar with Fred Distance?
Fred Distance.
No.
No.
Are you? Fred Distance is a Tekken player from up north, and they sort of have this thing with him where wherever he try to coach somebody, that person ends up losing. But regardless, he is a good player. It's just he talks too much.
Don't let him talk to you.
Round
Yes, that's the point. Don't let him talk to you. Shouts out to Fred though. Still a good player.
The big low. The big slow low.
Slow low.
I like that Shaolin did the move after Haas did it. Like he's not thinking about it. That move is so hard to recognize as a low too.
Because the low is just a regular overhead, but it's just actually just coming overhead down to your foot.
Nice orbital. Gonna take the wall too.
Machine gun. No, doesn't do it.
Not a clean splat.
Oh, the low parry. Sonic Fan, he thought it killed, but he decided to finish it up with a down for 1. He took his hands off the control there for a split second, thought it was over. Sonic Bang. Ooh, good punish there. Perfect. Straight up full port 2.
round 3. Fight.
Locks the toe stomp.
That's a lot of just
Oh, the back
tiny
one.
victories here and there. Into a big launcher. You already
Breaks
used a
the wall.
tailspin.
See?
Just
Thought he still had it.
spike him right down.
Oh,
KO.
No, he used the tailspin to break the wall.
okay.
Fight.
Ooh, that could have been dangerous there.
A little antsy.
Oh, he
counter
misses
hit.
it.
Faking the high.
Gets the float though. Uh-oh, yep. Take it to the wall. Drops and throws. Raise drive. The toe stomp.
And you see kind of a difference between Haas and a lot of people where when a lot of people have that low life, they're in the rage, they can't wait to use the rage drive. It's like, let me at least maybe get a launcher right now, or what is Abstract doing?
Abstract is all over. It's the rice wine, man.
He
It's the
put
rice
his
wine.
stuff down.
Like I said, he was trying to live. He was trying to live vicariously through Shaolin, hoping that he would win that match.
Interesting.
Like
So-
I said, it's
So
definitely.
now he can live with his loss of somebody else's. Okay.
He lost twice. Well, no.
Hey,
he
no,
lost 3 times.
He
tonight.
forgot his own loss.
He forgot his own loss and just placed
Let me
it on
just
somebody else.
pretend like I lost like somebody else.
Yeah. Oh man. So approaching our setup, Akumu is back, and he's about to go against that man. Is he going against hands on fight? No, or is he going
Real
to get shot?
ninjas.
But we do have over 20 people here tonight, so it's a nice little showing. Oh boy. All right. So we get in the run back, and the other run back between that man, Poke Chop, and Akumu. Now, Chop did win that brawl this past weekend,
Yeah, he's
coming in first place.
He's the one who put Akumu down into loser's bracket at Gwinnett Brawl.
Gwinnett Brawl. And then, of course, everybody knows about, the video and all the other stuff. But fast forwarding on today, they had a money match as well.
That's off stream, didn't matter. Oh, wait, it was on stream.
2 of the money matches were streamed. The final one wasn't streamed.
So essentially, Akumu unofficially won the last tournament.
I'm not going to say anything.
He unofficially is.
I'm not going to say anything.
Look,
you had
this
to be
is-
there to witness it.
This on.
You had
I know
to,
we're just talking about
you
other
had
stuff,
to be there
but
to witness it.
if you're a responsible tournament player, you see what Chop just did? It's not other people. Like, it's not other people's job to protect your tournament match. You're the person who flew over, rented a hotel, paid the venue fee, entered the game, and sat down to play this game. You're the person who needs to protect your match. Because the twist of the story is the other person isn't even able to protect your match, your tournament match. You have to do it.
I'm not saying anything. I just said you had to be there to witness it. You can watch the VOD and find out what happened for yourselves, viewers.
But if you are irresponsible enough to not protect your tournament match, you can always yell, "Pad players!" afterwards. That is an option.
So we're running it back for like the 5th or 6th time. Poke Chop against Akumu. Negan, Akuma at the Howard Estates. Chop psyching himself up, getting ready. Akumu, calm, collected, not phased.
Pissing off.
Let's get it on.
Not seen. Real Ninja Gear.
Round 1. Fight.
You watch Naruto, right?
No.
All right. I was going to ask you, what clan...
Talking about Boruto's dad?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. I was
I
going to
don't know
ask you what clan you think Akuma will be coming from if he was a Naruto character.
That's a weird question.
Okay. You play anime fighters. I thought you watch anime as well.
I know weed.
Anyway, into this match.
It's prejudice though against him.
Gets to the late hop
It's a
kick.
trade too.
Breaks the wall.
The sidewall
down
saves
forward
him, but he just gets caught by the down forward two anyway.
Round 2. Fight.
Am I seeing that right? We're talking about chopped cheeks.
No, Akumu had top left.
Over the low.
Good block on the down forward. Gets the rising 2.
He tried to go for the. He tried to break the wall without using the wall splat or the.
Oh, good low parry.
You want to use down 3, my good sir?
KO.
Chop used the up back 2 there to try to.
Fight.
Ooh, okay. Down 3 there from Akuma. Down 3. seizes the demon flip. Down 4 from Akuma. Counter hit, wake up 3 from Chop. Break the wall. There we go.
Over the head.
Uh-oh.
Again. Take the plus frames. Where are you going to run to?
Don't jump. And that is a no round. If you got your shields, put them in the chat, please. Or some 3 NRBs.
I was very ready to see the EXDP come out or the super come out because he had full bar.
Yep.
Chop was still very comfortable. Abusing those plus frames, even with Akumu having full bar, could DP'd FADC, all that good stuff.
Hey, like I said, when in doubt, throw it out. You got meter, use it. They will never know it's coming.
You ever played Gary's mod? You watch those or watch the animated shorts made from Gary's mod?
No, I haven't.
Round 1.
I remember we had a previous conversation about Gary's mod, and he was telling me about it.
All right.
Uh-oh.
The chat knows what I'm talking about.
Are they more so like on some cyanide happiness type feel?
No, Gary's. You've seen Team Fortress 2. You know what that is, right?
Yeah, I know what Team Fortress is. Yeah.
Okay. We'll come back to it. All right. Right now, Chop has the wall and the first game. Win his finals. His first of 3. It's far from over. I like the duck.
Ooh,
Ducking after the down forward 1. Trying to get the
nice
under.
drive. Lights out. All right.
And the Oki too.
EXDP.
EXDP this time.
When in doubt, throw it out.
Fight.
Gets the float. Doesn't do anything with it though. Whoa. Gets the counter hit. VP. No wall splat. Weird angle.
Yeah, he was really thinking that he was going to get the wall off of that.
The 4-3-4. Down 4 for the win.
And we're going into the last game for Akumu. He's got 2 rounds already and full bar. This is a huge uphill for Negan. This is one thing about
It's up there.
Jump combos. That's one thing a lot of people need to do is holding down back after being hit by Akuma. Because a lot of times the places that he drops the combo is a place where he doesn't link in the high or the low. And of course, if you're holding down back, you could not get reset by those things. That's the wall bound.
You have to deal with that wall pressure. You also have to deal with him being on full meter. That down 3 to EX cancel can come out at any moment. And Chop was looking to win that round too. He had the momentum on his side, but he got put up against the wall. Definitely a difference maker there.
Round 1. Fight.
Final game. No, not
No,
final game.
it's winners finals.
Winners
Winners
finals.
finals.
I'm
It's
ahead
now
of myself
it's
right
now a 2 out of 3.
That's 2 out of 3.
Or rather, if we just ignore the first 2 games, we can pretend that the 2 out of 3 starts now.
Great block on the down 4. Gets the rising 2. Chop's the
Taking
combo.
the dash. A lot of Negan strings seem to be unsafe.
Fight.
A lot of people not letting him get away with it anymore.
Oh, EX red fireball. Time kick.
Chop definitely trying to sidestep to the background during the demon flip. Oh, catch him out of the air.
Conversion. Oh. And the demon flip slide.
Round 3. Fight.
There's so much to think about constantly when you're fighting Akuma. Hold the shotgun at 2. And the chip damage
Down
too.
4 again.
The chip damage is almost just like... Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Tekken 7 working out. Finish game.
There you go. Gets the counter hit. Break the wall. screw.
Like the combo selection, he still got the tailspin, right? No?
I think he still had it. EXDB. Ooh.
You win.
Chop looking very disappointed at himself right there.
Yeah, after he dropped the tailspin combo,
Yeah. And
not trying to look at those walls anymore.
I want to say there was another situation, probably like in a series of attacks prior to that. I think he had dropped another combo as well.
But
he had him against the wall.
when you have the opportunity
Yeah.
to get the Twitter combo, the double wall break, and you drop it at the beginning, that's unfortunate.
It definitely is.
Easy peasy lemon squeeze.
me my bag? Can you bring me my bag? My bag is over there next to Strategy still.
Round
He's
1.
not going with Josie. He wants to stretch his Negan abilities as much as possible. Playing Negan in high pressure situations. Doesn't want to continue to just fall back on his main character or his mainstay having him.
Yeah.
I think he enjoys playing Negan more, and he's given Negan the opportunity to really get developed for himself. Because you can't just say that you play Negan for a month or whatever, and then decide that since he's not as good as your Josie, that you will just keep playing Josie.
As stated, all throughout this tournament, I'm pretty sure Chop just want to fine-tune his Negan. He doesn't want to, rely on something that he's way too confident in. Something that, he don't want to use Josie as a crutch.
I mean, he's a character in the game just like everybody else, but I think he just enjoys playing Negan more.
He does. Good finish there for Chop. Yeah, Chop just doesn't want to,
Fight.
he doesn't want to use Josie as a
I see
crutch.
what you're saying.
Good
Good
duck
stuff.
there on the top two. Gets the rising two.
With the shove.
Good backdash from Akuma there. Just out of range for that attack. Down three, heavy top two. Wow. Wake up four.
With the kill too.
Round
That was
4.
that was clutch. He needed that.
Fight.
Hey, overhead back. Good stuff. Good block on the down 4. Kind of spaced himself out, making sure he's not really in danger of anything else. Just a down 4.
Oh, just out of range. Good block on the fireball. Good block on the low there from Chop. Chop use those strengths now. They're down 4 from Akuma. That's a DC cancel there from Akuma. Down 3. Burns out his meter.
Gets him out of the air, and he gets the float. The tailspin and goes in and out. It's going up 2-2. Final game.
Final game.
It's been very back and forth. And when I say back and forth, it's like at different times, it's like it's been one-sided back and forth at different times. Let's see if we can get the double Luigi. Can we get double Luigi?
Who knows? Who
Because
knows?
Akumu has been able to close out a lot of these games without the use of a lot of meter, which is a huge detriment to when you're trying to make the comeback against Akuma or any metered character. If they're able to beat you without using their meter, whew,
That
you got a
was
long
just
way to go.
a good conversion there. He was already in air. Akuma was already airborne, but was able to get the down for it too. And usually in that flip animation, you're not able to catch them.
But
into a
Akuma was
conversion.
super high
He
up
was super high up.
because he be jumping.
Yeah. So that just worked out in Chop's favor, to use those chop senses and get a combo going, and it led to his victory.
The chop senses, huh?
Chop senses. Awareness. Oh, I got a gift sub. Wow. Thank you, Optelios.
Yo, shout out to Uptelius. You weren't gonna tell. You weren't gonna
found out.
Uptelius.
I just found out.
You weren't gonna tell Uptelius
I
that
just found
Uptelius
out.
gifted you a sub.
I
Come
just
on.
found out.
Come on.
One.
I just found out.
Is there a rave going on at Twilight Conflict? What's going on? Why is it so purple?
You hate these faded out colors.
No, this Twilight. This is Twilight Conflict 2. This one's good.
Oh, that damage. Perfect. And Chop was expecting.
There's so many things Akuma can do, man.
Fight.
A lot of them is plus or safe or uncheckable.
Chop is frustrated himself. He's ducking way too much. He's expecting the down threes.
Yeah, he tried to duck the command throw. The one time he tried to duck the command throw, the chop coming down from the air.
Oh, snap. Shots out the Fisty got giving out some subs, too. Down 3. There you go. There's the EX cancel. Burns it out a little bit.
And Akumu now on final round.
Oh, boy.
Set point. Wake up 4.
Easy peasy lemon
And then break the 1+2.
Counter hit. Wake up 3.
KO.
Down 3. Fireball. Combo for the finish.
Akumu beating his chest just a little bit at the end of there.
Chop is very upset with himself, but Chop has a second wind that he can use coming out of the loser side of the bracket. This is winners finals.
You guys see, he got gifted like 10 subs
10 subs?
by 50 gas.
50
Yeah, I
gas.
just said Fisty Gat gifted out the subs. Shouts out to Fisty Gat, one of the biggest Twitch Tekken supporters out there. Shouts out to him. No, he's living it up out there in Japan. Also getting some training from Ni. No, not Nick.
Oh, 50 gas in Japan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not Ni. He's getting training from Nin, actually. Shouts out to Fisty. Did say he was going to be back over here in the States sometime soon, so it would be nice to. He said he'll be back in time for DreamHack.
Okay, okay.
So shouts out to Fisty Gap.
We'll see a lot of people over at DreamHack.
Oh yeah. Which is in
We'll see.
November.
Yeah, November.
November. Yep.
Because in November there are a lot of things going on. There's 2 major tournaments plus DreamHack plus Thanksgiving. At least that's how it worked last year.
And TWT finals is October, I believe. I believe it's in October. So
Can you tech? You can tech Lars's aerial throw, right?
yeah. I was told the only thing you have to do for that is to hold forward, but I don't really believe that. I feel like there has to be some type of button.
For Akuma's
No, I'm talking about Lars air grab.
Lars air hold forward? That doesn't sound right.
That doesn't sound right. Yeah, somebody told me that.
I don't believe it.
Me neither.
Next time I see a Lars, I'm gonna ask them, and they're gonna tell me a lie. So whatever it is.
So K-Dash, if you're in the chat, please inform us on the Lars Tech about that air grab. I said it before, Chop is a little upset himself with that last match.
Hopefully he can take himself out of that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely needs to take himself out of that game
Yeah.
and just
Chop-
play his next match.
You got to have that next game mentality. You got to
And
prepare
look
yourself
forward
for
to playing 2 sets against Akumu later on.
if he gets
ideally.
past hands on sight.
Yeah. I'm just saying that's in his mentality. He needs to know that he's gonna have to play that 2 more times later on.
Some low parry
so he
from the
can
start.
take himself out of it. Yeah, that was definitely a tell.
And
Starting it off, then low parry.
Oh, there we go. And what hands on sight might want to do is take advantage of a frustrated Chop here. Back 1.
It wasn't even a sidewall. Negan just kind of crumpled to the side when he hit the wall. Wait, both of them in rage. Who's gonna use their rage drive first? Just keeping out with low. Nice. Spacing it out to where this while standing 1-2 doesn't hit.
Fight.
Good patience there from Chop.
Chop definitely needed these first couple rounds to get the momentum back after losing that set.
And it looked like in that very first round, hands on sight was definitely going to take that. He made the hardest read on that low parry. But Chop was able to get some momentum back on his side, get his mind right, and able to take that round.
stuck under the down forward 1-1.
Ooh, the whiff. There you go. The 4-4-2s.
Boom.
Round 3. Fight.
Sonic Fang for the punish. Tripwire there.
I wonder if
Wall
Steve
rising
Sway
two.
can get around that 1-2, 1+2.
Oh, Chop needs to reset.
Look at that damage.
The Sonic
Never mind.
Fang drive.
Sometimes you be winning, and then Tekken 7.
Round 4. Fight.
Chop is still up 2 rounds to 1. Check them feet.
That's like that.
Wall rising 2. Doesn't get the last hit though. It's all right. With the low parry from Chop.
Closing it
Chop
out.
takes that game.
You win.
It says winners finals, but it can't be.
You know, this is not winners finals. This is losers finals. I
Yeah,
believe.
losers finals. We're definitely running a lot of games off stream.
Yeah.
Trying to get out of here early enough.
So losers finals. Chop just took the first game against Hands on Sight. And Hands on Sight going to the AK.
Armor King.
I wonder why Toss has a while playing Armor King, he sets a button for all 4 buttons. He sets a key charge button.
Probably he didn't check. That was probably on Akumu's button layout.
No, Haas just said it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Well, there are some. He's not Sims now. He's not going to do any key charge setups.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
And the quote unquote key charge thing with
you got
Armor
your
King is
shit in
you
face
don't
on.
press like the key charge buttons. You hold
No.
up after the counter hit while standing 2.
Because his counter hit set up off of Wall
Yeah,
Rising 2.
I agree. Warmongs, I was actually leaving it up for the chat. I was trying to help. I was trying to let Panther look like he knows what's going on.
Wait,
He's
what?
definitely gonna mash that during multi throws. He's not trying to remember all those. That was a script. The
Anyway.
Panther didn't read it.
Anyway, I was going to say the counter hit from Armor King Wall Rising 2. Off the counter, you just hold up and then you're able to do a dark upper after
Yeah,
that.
you get the.
The just frame, almost just frame.
Trust me, it's not a just frame. Just do it earlier than you think you should.
Yeah. Go 4-2 there. What's the second one? Down back 2-4. Ooh, good duck under the 4-2-1 from Chop.
Thought it would be a punish for the 4-2-1. That's unfortunate. Game's still going on.
Tripwire.
Round 3. Fight.
Intimidation.
Yep, trying to
Don't
bait him
try.
in. Sidewalk.
Going for the throws now. The 2 throw.
There's the down for it. 2-3 throw. Good break there from Chop. Wall Rising 2.
It's definitely going to give Chop the lead. And keep Armor King out of rage as well. And this is that dangerous part of the life bar too, where it's like, if you get launched, you never get to play with rage, but at the same time, you're pretty low.
Counter hit down 4-2. Able to get the side step of the instant running grab.
And he's got the EX back breath.
KO.
Down 4-4.
Not even using it.
Round 4. Fight.
Ooh, good block on the dark upper there from Chop.
And the punish too. Dark upper is -10.
Tripwire. Ooh, try to get him with the back one there.
Chasing him down. Nice duck.
Hands on
Still
sight,
swinging back.
trying to use the extra frame from. Ooh! No, 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 no.
See, even in Haas's moment of desperation, it looked like he was under control.
Yee.
No, this is losers
This
finals.
losers finals. Ooh, hands on sight, tried to go for the home run, but just got caught at the fence.
Yeah, he had to try him. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I hope you got your shitting pants on.
This is losers finals, guys.
We don't often see Haas go for something that's
Yeah.
that off the wall, that risky. Normally he's just playing those little poke games.
Oh, he gets the reset.
Look at how much damage this is totally. That's probably around like 80 damage or so. Yeah, I looked at it. He was mashing it. He was mashing the all button.
I didn't see him
The
mash it.
key
I saw
shot
him actually mash the actual button for the grab inputs.
Look, as far as the stream though, he was mashing the all button. The key
Down
card
back
button.
2-4. Down 3. Low jab.
Round 2.
Even that down back 2-4 was a risk. The mid high, he could have died from that. Nice sidestep.
Chop trying to get that counter hit. Running through there from hands on sight. Caught him with the back one. Misses the combo opportunity though.
I feel like that combo is so inconsistent.
You got to time the flip. That's all.
Okay. It's one of my least favorite pickups in the game.
You have to time the flip because on certain situations you can flip early and still get it, but like on characters like on Marduk, you have to wait till he's like not on completely all fours, but pretty much like on his knees and both hands
Oh, okay. So you
Then
gotta
you
wait
can
till they're
flip over.
down.
in certain situations. Now for Gigas, you can catch the back one, but you have to catch it from the side and then be able to carry out the regular combo flip and then finish with the instant running grab.
KO. Round 4.
But also in other situations, if you're just lying down on the grab, you can get the screw, and you may not get the grab, but you just end it. Punishment, just whiffs. You can catch them with just a regular capital punishment. That's what I like to do, if I can't get the grab. Back one, looks over. There it is. Chop was ducking there for a little bit. I mean, my bad. Hands on sight was ducking there for a second. Gets caught with the back one.
Side swap. But doesn't finish the combo. Chop going for the wall standing launcher twice in a row. Break.
Chop trying to break it, but he wasn't able to.
Usually when people think that they are under the impression that the set was over, they kind of like they forget all the data that they were supposed to be gathering as time went on. Interesting that Haas was able to like come back, reset his brain, and get back in the game after he thought that the set was over.
Now looking at Chop's hand
hope
during
you
that
got
grab
your
sequence,
shitting pants
it looked like he was just alternating back and forth between 1 and 2. Usually at the start of that camel clutch grab is 1, but then once you start into the chain of grabs, you have to, it's 2
Fight.
for the setup of grabs afterwards. So either you got to mash 1, but if you miss the 1 setup, you immediately got to get 2, or he's gonna finish out the grab sequence.
That low was so broken, man. On counter hit,
Which one?
Negan's trip wire on counter
yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
Fight.
Giant swing denied. Ooh, try to go for giant swing again.
Not a simple poke, no big combos just yet.
Chop is stringing him out.
KO.
Not your turn.
Round 3. Fight.
Camel clutch. There you go.
Chop was
There
in the
you
middle
go.
of pressing a move too.
So he was able to press 2 there and stop the sequence of grabs.
Chop making like 3 or 4 mistakes in a row, and you just hear Negan over and over.
He gets caught with the back one for the finish.
Round 4. Fight.
Grab there from hands on sight. That's the bold mix up there. Try to go for the cartwheel.
Wall standing 4, but no, not wall standing, but Magic 4.
Magic 4 wasn't able to do anything with it. His Magic 4 combos are hard too as well.
You have to lariat to pick it up.
So that's the harder combo. You can do down back 2-4, but when your opponent is falling down, you immediately have to time the down back 2 in order to catch it. To finish the 4, then you can finish it out with your combo.
Armor King's entire face is buried in the snow.
So Chop, able to recompose himself, get past hands on sight. And we got our grand final setup, y'all. That man Poke Chop is about to run it back, 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 run it back against Akuma. So again, we appreciate, we got over like 200 people.
200 people in the
Over
chat.
200 people in the chat right now.
Consistent. Y'all showing up.
We appreciate y'all joining us for this Wednesday night Tekken, part of the 404 Fight Club here at 404 Esports on the north side of town. The Chamblee, Dunwoody, Yorville area. Definitely come out and get some games in. Big ups to Greg and the lovely people here at 404 Esports. It's a nice facility, y'all. Y'all need to come out, show some support, get some games in, level up, get better. Support the brand. And also just support all the venues around the city, man. Support your locals. Come out here, compete, make some new friends, learn some new tech.
Yo, people keep asking for new characters, but like first of all, there's no way like a new season would possibly get announced at EVO. They would announce it at the World Tour final.
But you have to keep in mind that they announced this. They announced most of their seasons at EVO.
No, they announced them at their own World Tour final.
They announced Geese. They announced Geese at EVO.
They announced a character that was already known to be part of that season or that year.
And they also announced Negan at EVO as well.
And we already knew a character was going to be in that slot that year. This time, we happen to have all the characters that are promised for this year. We knew, like last year, they announced something that was just in a slot that we already knew we were getting something. Some character. So I don't know. I don't know what, basically, like, Bandai Namco, like, all the mystery is pretty much in Soul Calibur. I don't know if there's really any mystery or like any reasonable expectation to Tekken.
Our only hope is to just wait and see what happens. You know, Michael Murray is hard at work on that. Harada's working hard as well, but Harada got a big plate. He got a big plate to deal with.
I feel like we just they gave us the characters like too quickly for people's attention span.
You think so?
Yeah. Because okay, so we got how many characters this season for the season pass?
So
6 or 8.
So there's 2 season passes
for this season pass. Or was it 6 or 8?
Well, I'm thinking about. So let's just go through the characters, all right? We got Geese, right?
We're not talking about season 1.
No, I'm just saying let's go through the characters. We got Geese. We have Lei. We have Julia. We have Marduk. We have Armor King.
They gave us 6 characters this season.
Round
And that's
1.
what we were promised for the year.
Fight.
They just gave it to us too quickly.
Good block on the down 3 there. Gets caught from behind though.
Chop's gonna have to do something about this demon flip.
Yeah.
Because it's like very rewarding for Akuma.
Jesus. Down 4. Chop is getting a little frustrated again.
he's-
What would be? It'll be pretty unsafe to just whip out down 4-2 out there, just to whip him out because
It's very
yeah,
punishable.
yeah. So to think about a proper, I guess, anti-air, since we're talking about a Street Fighter character, you could sidewalk, but then you have to worry about him probably being realigned in the situation. Gets him with the raw rising 2
Is
from
he
the
going to get a
side
proper combo here?
with the low parry. So I guess Chop just wants to try to make use of his movement. Oh boy. EX Fireball into down 3.
Caught him out
Okay.
the air.
Again.
Get the 2 lows on the flow.
All right. And again, Chop with that same situation from earlier, using the down 4-2 while he was high sky high, able to get a conversion off that. This is the screw though. Chop was ducking. He got caught.
Yeah, he's trying to avoid the demon throw.
There you go. Wall rising 2 though. He gets the wall carry. Secret weapon. Crouching for the win.
Round 4. Fight.
Chop jabbed him out of the sky that time.
Sidestepping around that back 1+4.
FADC, heavy Tatsu against the wall. The Tatsu
Cross up.
realigned and crossed up. My goodness.
It's crazy that can hit behind him, but it's possible to sidestep it. He tried to duck the wall, the down 4-1-1.
4 for the win. But
He
Chop
was the mid
did
option.
do a delayed hop kick to knock him out of the sky, but unfortunately,
That takes way too long to really
yeah.
do every time.
to recover, yeah, it definitely does. Down 3, gets the chop off the demon flip. 4-3-4, DP, gets the wall splat. Heavy Tatsu. The dive kick, misses. Chop trying to string him out. Tripwire. Crouching 1-2 into the EX DP, or EX Fireball.
That was just out of range. He could have got something. Chop trying to avoid. There's so many things to think about whenever Kuma's in the air. First of all, first thing to think about is none of your moves work.
Good block on the
Nice one.
tripwire. EX Red Fireball. Try to go for
the
10
twin
pistols,
fist.
and Chop punishes with the string.
You win.
Buddy.
Takes the first game of the first set of Grand Finals.
Chop rocking, moving and grooving. He's feeling good about himself. He feels
Man.
good about that game.
I can't believe it's Wednesday. Y'all, Evo's so close. It feels like Christmas.
Fighting game Christmas.
It feels like a 3-day Christmas.
Round 1. Fight.
Anyway, back to this match. That's a high?
Ooh, crouching 1-2 in the top 2. Red Fireball. 4-4-2. 4-3. FADC there. Tripwire. Good block on the dive kick, but those frames add up. Whiffs the
Yeah,
EXDP.
gotta get that big launch. You gotta go for Rage Drive? Better, because the sidewall is coming.
Give me strength.
This
Rage
should
Harden.
just barely killed him. Should just barely kill him. Take it like a champ. Lucille to the dome. Yep, killed him. Just barely to be honest.
Goodness.
Round 2. Fight.
Chop was ducking there. Got hit with the demon flip chop there. FADC cancel, but drops the combo. 4-4-2. Good block on the down 3.
Yeah, that's the heavy one, not as
go.
punishable.
Again, heavy top 2.
How many?
Demon flip grab, down 3. All those top 2s added up.
3. Fight.
Oh, Chop just thought of something.
Oh, the duck under the wall standing 1-1. It's really hard to punish those mid-highs that it does fast.
Those would be the worst 50-50s, huh? Heavy Tatsu, get him against the wall. Down 4-1-1, gets him with another heavy Tatsu. Just chop the down 2.
Yeah, you gotta roll
Oh
out.
my gosh.
Fast-paced mix-ups.
Round
Simple,
4.
too.
Fight.
They traded. Tripwire. FADC.
And the
stops
crazy thing is, once Chop had started blocking one of those mix-ups, guess what? Akuma would be in the air, and you gotta guess whether he's gonna
You gotta
do
deal
a
with that
hit on the
mix-up
way
there,
down.
yeah.
Yeah.
it. Tripwire. Down 4. Red Fireball.
Whole roll and chip.
Regular Hadouken. Doesn't break the grab. Didn't kill though. Chop was ducking.
That's a combo starter?
Yep.
More
I'm look-
Tatsus.
I'm looking at Chop's
Let me see
face.
another Tatsu.
I'm looking at Chop's face right now. There happened to be a gnat that flew in front of his face, and he's trying to get it out of his face. Quickly adjust to get back on the controller.
Critical information. Just poking him down, trying to move.
He's limiting his movement. The low parry on the down 3, and Chop takes the third game.
One game away from Grand Finals reset.
Yep.
And then we'll see the geese. And we have a whole new set of problems.
So Chop takes the second game.
Welcome to the Negan.
What are y'all saying in the chat? I see Buff Anna? What's oh, Slim Cat.
Shuts up the Slim Cat. Oh, he's going to the Gisu. Gisu Harusan.
Get ready for the next battle.
Are there any mods? I can't believe Buff Anna is not like a...
Chop's looking at me. He's feeling good.
Don't look at me.
He's feeling good. He's feeling good. He's bopping, rocking, and chopping.
Oh, okay. We swapped the geese early. So we can get the go ahead and get the warm-up game out of the way, just in case for the Grand Finals reset.
You're saying that switching the geese early was the decoy? Try to tire him out early?
Well, normally,
pants yet.
when people have two characters and they're sitting in the winner side for Grand Finals, they swap to their their main chicken or their main goose.
I see what you did there.
One game early. That way, they already are warmed up with that character by the time if Grand Finals reset ends up coming around.
Oh. Chop was able to stop him from doing that slap before both punches super early.
Now he's up against the wall.
And they both went for grabs.
Yeah, one of them. I wonder what the input. Oh,
The down 2.
he left it there for him.
The mixy mix. Lights out. 4-4-2. Breaks the grab. Lifts the down 3.
I think one of the throws the last game, one of the throws was in response to seeing the other person's hands.
Oh. Try to throw off the grab. The parry. Ooh. Chop waved it off. He's like, I got this. Chop just waved his hand like, get that out of here.
Chop got away from the parry by sheer force of will, saying, "Yo, you're just gonna drop this." Yeah, -13.
Throws out the grab. Chop try to catch him with the down two, got interrupted. There you go. There's some down twos from Akuma himself. Gets the wall bounce. Double punches in the air.
And the wall break.
And the
how
wall
many,
break.
How many combo
Gets the
extenders does
screw.
this character have? Okay. They should have never gave him a flash punch.
Round 4. Fight.
Hit confirmable 1-1-2.
Maximo. Gets the wall bounce.
Again.
Double punch.
Wall bounce into wall break.
Nope. Chops it. Wall rising two. That's that timing right there.
Intimidation. Hold the plus frame.
Delayed hop kick. No. Okay, he decides to go
He
for
only
that.
gets a delayed hop kick when he trades on the counter hit.
Ooh, whips the full crouch down for it too. And Chop just reset it, the bracket.
3-1.
Buddy.
Woo!
It says 0. It says 0 on the board, but I'm pretty sure Akumu won the first game.
Chop just reset the bracket. He's feeling good. He got his momentum. And it's a brand new first to 3. And Akumu decides
back
to
to
go back to the Akuma.
That throws out all the stuff I was saying about warming up on Geese before the reset.
Get ready for the next battle.
Abstract, the early pop-off monster himself is questioning Chop's early pop-off.
Chop is like, what's going on? Why I got to deal with this nonsense again?
I hope you got your shit.
And of course, like, insert Tekken player being upset at every other game that exists. I don't play KOF. I don't play Street Fighter. This Tekken.
Chop
Why
plays
do
Street
I have?
Fighter.
Yeah,
But he did say that I don't play it that well, but I play Street Fighter.
he said you don't play it that well,
No, he said that himself. Like, I know I don't play Street Fighter that well. But
he beat Punko in a movie. Oh, he beat Infiltration in a tournament.
I mean, no, I don't, exactly. I don't know why Chop is doubting himself when it comes to his Street Fighter skills. I feel like he's a strong player.
I like the fuzzy now coming out on the
Might have
Demon
cost
Club.
him.
Trying to duck in time for the demon throw and also still blocking the mid.
Oh.
Yeah.
4-4-2.
Beating any get up.
Chop
option.
saying, get that nonsense out of here.
Fight.
I don't know. He took one hand off the controller and was still doing moves. I don't know what's going on.
No, Chop is feeling good, man. He's feeling himself right now. He's confident. Not saying that he's never confident.
Yeah. The thing is like when these demon flips have no longer been
Breaks the grab.
no longer mixing Chop to death, it's a lot closer game.
Good sidewalk. And Chop strung him out there.
Fight.
Red fire. 4-4-2.
Chop's still exploring more options in this matchup. He saw him check to see, hey, can I swing in between the down forward 1 and the Shakunetsu?
Doesn't break the grab. Down 4 from Akuma. Dive kick from Akuma. Blocks the down 3. Check them
I
feet.
think I've been told that the point blank fireball is -13.
Ooh, counter hit.
It's over.
Chop says
But you
it's
only
over.
won one game of the set.
I know how to play Tekken. I'm decent at Street Fighter. I don't play KOF.
I don't know how any of this means that the game is over.
Now listen, rules are not meant to be broken.
I hope you got your shitting pants on.
Minus 13.
I wish it was Tuesday and be teaching Tuesday.
Round 1.
Oh my goodness. Chop gets
I hope-
hit with the
look,
EX. Gets
I
hit
can't
with the
repeat
demon
everything Chop is telling me to the stream. I hope y'all can hear it. Basically, y'all just need to hear the energy while standing full. New
Tripwire.
options. So the thing is, when there's a situation and then there's a new option introduced, it becomes very hard to fuzzy out of all of the options from before. So now with the demon slide put in,
Down
yeah, what are you
3.
gonna do?
It's all right. Akumu takes the first round.
You can't fuzzy everything. Maybe you can fuzzy between the other two things.
Good
No.
block on the
The fuzzy layers have increased.
punishment. Oh, Akumu was wise. He stayed up. He stayed down. Ooh.
Dash forward.
4-4-2. Good
Trying
break
him
from
again with
Akumu.
the throw.
The break.
Punishment again. The sidewall saving him though. Akumu living on a
DP,
prayer.
Down
Waiting
4-2.
for it.
Round 3. Fight.
Yo, Chop is ready to get out of here, looks like.
Chop asking, what's the skull?
Getting chopped up though.
Oh, man. Down 3, heavy Tatsu. Down 3, heavy Tatsu again. Going for the
That's
chop.
Just the chop alone is not is
Down
not punishable.
4. Good prop. Gets punished with the rising 2.
I mean, Chop still has to make only the right decisions, get caught by just a lay down.
Round 4. Fight.
Chop is still feeling good about himself right now, but Akumu is up 2 rounds to 1 in the second game right here. Down 3 in the light Tatsu this time. 4-3. Red fireball. The down 3s are adding up. My goodness.
1-1.
What to do now?
And Chop predicted and called it out.
It wasn't a prediction. Not a prediction. He just decided that.
Now you got to play tech. Wait, you don't want to do that.
He just decided, hey, I read on Twitter
What's up?
that Akuma allegedly sucks on Infinite Stage.
So it's been said.
And it's my music too? Tell about that.
Who are you?
Chop feeling good? Chop feeling good. That's all we can say right now. Chop is feeling good right now.
Round 1.
He likes having his back against the wall. Oh,
The fuzzy's been destroyed.
FADC.
Now
Heavy
that
Tatsu.
he's thinking about the slide as a possibility, the fuzzy is much harder.
Down 4. Sidewalk.
And that's a launch anyway.
Down 3.
We now stay on
Fireball.
the wall. Didn't have any meter though, so just a low forward fireball.
Tripwire.
That's so crazy. Anybody else's rage art would have, like, he'd be dead for doing anybody else's rage art.
Good block there on the down 4. And Chop finished it up with the rising 2.
Fight.
Tripwire. The low parry. He knew the down 3 was coming. Tried to go for the reset combo, but drops it. Chop's feeling good. Throwing out the strings. The Tripwire is putting in extra work. He ducks underneath the 4, gets the rising 2, goes into the combo. Chop feeling good. Chop feeling good.
Fight.
The down 3. Demon flip Chop.
Chop's gotta stop retaliating with that button. Like after blocking the chop, he should.
Oh boy. FADC cancel
Like,
there?
we were talking about it when we were watching Hands on Sight. A lot of times, if something is not punishable, he's not going to swing back. He's going to just take his round.
Oh. Punishment! Go to your
block.
room! Raging Demon hops over, gets him with the up back 2.
See who wins thirsty.
2-1 in the reset.
Chop is one game away from winning the final 404 Fight Club before EVO.
Thinking about it. Oh, didn't even go to stage select.
Chop said he downloaded it.
Didn't even go to stage select. I thought that, like, for sure that he would at least take himself off the infinite stage and possibly force a final round.
Round 1.
Chop said he got him downloaded, y'all.
Even Chop 2 games at least on this infinite stage. The worst comes to worst.
Jabs him out.
It's a tiny combo, but from the float.
4-4-2.
Ooh, that's punish.
Tripwire. That's a good thing. Oh, there's the DP. That tripwire and that forward has been putting a lot of work.
He's looking
for
like
Chop.
Brian now, right now, with the low and mid soccer kicks.
Breaks the grab. Throws out the fireball. Good block on the tripwire. 1-2 into DP.
The double jabs. The jabby
Down
jabs.
4.
Round 2. Fight.
Kumu takes the first round in this fourth game. There's the slide again.
Not want to see it.
Down 3 out to the dive kick. There's the down 3 into the fireball into DP. Blocks the chop.
That
The
was
down 4. The slide. 4-4-2. And Akumu finish it up with a simple jab.
3. Fight.
Akumu looking to tie it up.
That's a punish.
The slide. Oh
Akumu swinging
no.
back immediately after being punished. Down 4-1-2.
Down 3. Fireball. Demon flip chop there. The down 4. The demon flip slide. Good block on the down 4. Chop gets the combo. Gets the reset combo.
And the
charge.
rage art?
There it is.
Oh my God!
It whiffs! Oh my goodness! It whiffs! Oh no! Oh no!
Sorry headphones users.
Oh no!
Sorry child havers.
Oh,
Sorry cat
no.
owners. Sorry Tekken lovers.
No, no,
Sorry.
no! Oh wow!
Who are you?
All of us in here thought that was it.
Yo, Akumu didn't.
Round
Sheer force of will made him drop
Wow.
that combo.
Oh my gosh!
Akumu was still sitting.
He gets the float though.
Just a minor combo though off the float.
Stabby stab.
No launch? I've never seen that
I've
stomp.
never seen that stomp either. Oh my goodness. Somebody clipped it too. Good duck underneath the 4-3.
Make sure you title that clip, I'm a freaking genius.
Fight.
Aww. Wow.
Oh,
There it is.
that low is broken.
Roll 4-2 there. Crouching 1-2. Ooh.
Everyone crushing everything.
Crouching 4.
And Akumu was down there looking for the low.
Chop just whipped out the nene. Okay.
Calling his shots like Babe Ruth. He said this is the last game. He said this is the last round.
Ooh, try to go in there with the shoulder. There's the demon flip slide.
The slide's coming out, man. That's when it gets dangerous.
FADC cancel there.
Akumu's got the full bar.
Blocks the tripwire, gets the down 3. Red fireball. Gets the tripwire again. Down 3, fireball. Woo! Chop sidewalks, but wasn't able to do anything.
Has the
out of
plus frames.
it. Down 4. Demon flip
And
grab.
the throw. We're back. We're back to the throws and the chop.
Oh, the down 4. Chop.
Staying on the floor was so dangerous from Akumu.
The down
If the rage
four.
drive had come out, hit him on the floor. You got the 2 lows on the floor.
Block on the triple arm, gets the down 3 into light touch. Goes into DP. Chop, sidewalks it, gets the combo. There it is.
Just
Try
take
to,
the
try to throw on them extra frames. Down 3 to eat. There's the deal with DP. 4-3.
double meter
SADC.
spin.
The dive kick. Down 4 just out of range.
Ooh, catch him with the down for 1 double Luigi ending for grand finals. Who said it in the chat?
Final round.
I saw somebody talk about the Luigi ending. Chop always presses
down
the
4. Chop tried to sidewalk the dive kick. They're down 3. Oh, it crossed up.
Stopping him from the
Oh, he gets the counter hit.
Akuma now in rage.
Ooh, he
Nice
checks
block.
the foot. They're down 3.
That could be. That
Ooh,
could have
that
been
was
it.
That was it.
It's hard to punish those.
EX Red Fireball, the tripwire. And Chop, just like that, finish it up with the down 4, 1-2.
He's still talking about games he doesn't play.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know why he's talking about KOF. Geese hasn't been on the screen for quite some time.
Woo. Good match from the two. Oh my goodness. Woo. That's how you get prepared for Evo, y'all. That's how you get prepared for Evo.
Shout outs to the chat. Shout outs to everybody sticking out with us. I heard it's around 2 million people in the chat. Good stuff.
That's how you get ready for Evo, y'all. Shouts out to Glaze in the chat. Shouts out to ATL Guns in the chat. What's up?
ATL Ganj?
Guns.
I thought you said Ganj.
Guns Arugi, OG Tekken player. Oh, man. Woo, that was scary, man. Shouts out to Trey Trizzy.
Oh, I thought you were going to go to... Okay.
Talk to the people, Chop. Talk to the people.
All right. First of all, big shout out to Fistigat, Off-Telos, and Yoshi for all of the gifted subs. I really appreciate y'all for supporting the Tekken community and the ATL scene. I really appreciate that. Y'all, you three are most definitely the GOATs. And if I'm forgetting anybody else who's gifted the subs or whoever subscribed tonight, I really apologize. Thank you. You are the GOAT. You're really supporting the Tekken. Whew, look at that there. That is a. Hey, I'm going to gamble all of this. Anyway, back to. Oh yeah, I'm going to blackjack. Sorry. Anyway, but yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in. As always, your continued support is always welcome here in the 404 Esports. Ooh, I tricked y'all. Gotcha. But I'm gonna turn this back over to Kari and McPanther for the closing remarks. Once again, appreciate y'all for tuning in.
That man Chop.
Hey, man, that's probably the best Tekken y'all going to see this side of the states.
Only in Atlanta.
Until
Only in
Evo.
Atlanta.
Until Evo. That ought to tie y'all over for the next couple of days.
So,
until we really get it started.
Of course, if you enjoyed the Tekken that was here tonight, there's going to be some more Tekken on Friday, of course, at the Tekken House.
On this stream.
On Mike's stream. Mike
On Mike's
ATL.
stream. MIC_ATL.
MIC ATL, because Chop will be out of town getting ready for Evo. So definitely tune in. We're going to have a big old Evo watch party. So if you're trying to come down, as the kids will say, turn up or get lit, have fun, watch some Evo, play some Tekken. Yeah, all of that. As Chop said, your continued support is always appreciated. Use your Amazon Prime. Use as a free sub. You know, it wouldn't hurt. Support all the Tekken House affiliates, TKN House affiliates, Mike, Iceman, anybody else that streams that's from Atlanta. Support the brand. Check out the website, tknhouseent.com. Copy you some Season 2 merch. Copy you some Mad Dog Chop merch. Go there, stay informed, stay in the know. That's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it, man. Support your locals. And we out.
Yeah, you said
Fighter.